All right, I'm ready to go. Max coming in number one. What's up, Max? How you doing? What's up, Richard Day? Good evening. What's up, Crypto Naughty? It's Audric. I don't know where you're getting the bra from, but Audric. I don't know if I can make the stream, but trades crushed today. Hope everyone made some profits. Today was a good day for trading. Absolutely good, but also it's starting to look like a great night for trading as well. It's gonna be fun. TK, good evening, Porky Flounder. What is up, TK? How you doing? How you doing? Sorry, I was looking at this chart. I don't even know what Hippo is, but if you're on Buy DeFi, you could trade this thing and likely make 38% upside. I'm just waiting for an entry. This thing looks crazy. It's a new token that you can actually trade on Buy DeFi. I've never heard of Hippo, but I have an alert set. I'm thinking it's going to come down here to the 16,128 or whatever, and then we might be golden for a 38% move to the upside. This thing looks pretty. XDC. Ethan, what's up? How you doing? TK, XDC. Okay, hold on. We got to look at Bitcoin first. Sorry, I was just staring at this chart, and I was like, that looks pretty damn good. Hopefully we get the entry. Alright, so looking at the corn. What? We only hit a 618 and we're already finding bids? Well, shit. Alright, so Bitcoin did a really good thing. It broke above this consolidation down here, and now it utilized it as support at 94,754. Starting to look like it wants to break back into this channel, which is pretty interesting to me. So we're going to call this dip the Black Friday sale. That's what we're going to coin this one. We still technically have a lower high, so be careful of that. But your 1 hour is trying to reset. And looking at your daily is pretty much saying, hey, we took all the break we needed. Bullish candle engulfing your previous candle. That's a pretty good look. Pretty good look. Bitcoin does have some legs on this one. Yo, what is up? Not notation. What is up? How are the markets? Market's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good, bro. So right now for Bitcoin, I would be looking for it to come up to at least $99,008. It would be great if we had the gift of Thanksgiving and it pops up to 100K. But your daily's looking pretty damn solid. Your 4 hour could want to consolidate a little bit. It does look as if you could possibly be bearishly backtesting the 50 simple. So downside is still possible. Still possible. But if we look at this from a different perspective, if we look at it kind of like this, we could find some resistance up here at $97,903. So possibly going up to that, and then we'll see what happens. If we were objectively looking at this as like a downside move, then we could see something kind of like this, where the price could end up stalling out at 97,499. And then rolling over. So always keep the bearish case in mind when making any trade. Always keep it in mind. But right now your 4 hour is the only thing with a high stochastic. Your 1 hour looks good. Your 15 minute looks good. I bet even your 5 minute, okay, I take that back. 5 minute looks terrible. But the 1 hour and the 15 are lined up, so this thing could rally this evening. Which means a lot of altcoins are probably going to rally this evening. We need second confirmation of 90K. You're not wrong. That would be nice. You're not wrong. It really would be nice. But someone out there in this world might argue we already had that. And that previous test was the confirmation. Someone out there is going to argue it, because right here, where we came up, we came down, we popped up, now we utilize this little area as support. So I know I'm all for the double touch. I'm all for it. But remember, this market, it could make you wait all the way until the new year. It could make you wait till the new year. It could set a higher high and then roll over, get that double bottom, and then take off. So be careful. We're in the shorts getting punished type season. So, but yeah, if we do see another leg down, I wouldn't be surprised at all. So right now I'm just looking at this very mediocre downtrend. If we break above that though, All bets are off. We're going up. All bets are off. The institutions went crazy. But yeah, so Bitcoin right now is looking pretty darn decent. What I would really hope for is while markets are closed tomorrow, Bitcoin doesn't do a damn thing. Just don't do anything. Go sideways, do whatever you have to. Don't do a damn thing. What we really want to see is BTC dominance. That's what we want. We want to see this thing fall off a cliff. Just people get bored and start playing around in some altcoins. That's what I would like. And we're now downtrending there's a new downtrend, baby. So this is beautiful. Just keep going down. Keep on falling. Allow these altcoins to run, baby. Allow it. So, looking at the liquidations, we can see who got effed today. Wow, there's a lot of longs in here now. That is crazy. Yo, what's up, HQZ? Looks like that 97. Where'd the 100K go? Where'd it go? Now it's at 97,813. Did they get nervous? Did they get nervous? The 100,000 shorts are non-existent on the daily. Go figure. You should gift me some crypto because I followed. Frankson 200 FPS. I mean, that's a good try. I love it. Also, I didn't get an alert that you followed. There it is. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, no, I don't do that. This is a for-profit stream. You can gift me everything though. Thank you for the follow. How you doing today, Frankso? How you doing? LFG, let's fucking go. Today was a pleasant surprise. It really was a surprise. What was that? What was that? DGB. Oh shit. What do we got? DGB about to break out. Holy shit. Sorry, we're just clicking on shit today. DGB about to break out. You have a lot of upside on DGB. A lot of upside on DGB. 27%. I really would love to see that breakout and backtest. I would love to see it. Mud Pusher. There's a joke in there that I'm going to keep to myself. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Send me some crypto too, please. I ain't sending nobody crypto. I'm not Tom Crown. I'm not him. We don't do that at this stream. Tom Crown, you should check him out. He sometimes does it. Yeah, definitely Tom Crown. He's your man. I think for a while there he was actually giving out some BTC to everybody who joined his Discord during live streams. Tom Tom Crown. He's on YouTube. Check him out. Great guy. Great guy. Oh, you're HQZ on YouTube. What's up, Mud Pusher? Thank you. Alright, so looking at XDC USDT. I'm not a fan of this chart on the 1 hour. Let's check it on the daily. I'm really not a fan of this chart. What? You have bearish divergence, you set your new high, you hit overhead resistance. I would be waiting for support at 4647. This is an easy one. I mean, you had such a great run. That's an easy one. Please tell me you backtested this thing after you broke out. Please tell me you did. Yikes. Yeah, you never even backtested. XDC could be in a very bad place right now. Very, very bad place. That's... Yikes. All you did was fly out of here. Now you're showing bearish divergence. You have the possibility of coming all the way back down here to 3176. Be careful there. Remember that time you laughed at me when I said buy Echelon Prime? Who's laughing now? I didn't laugh at you. Actually, I'm pretty sure during yesterday's stream I mentioned it could go up a lot. So I don't even know what you're talking about, bruh. But that's good. You made some profit off it. I love to hear that. I love to hear it. Our current trade we're in right now, we're actually trading sand. We're on 30x leverage long, and we're up 44% currently on sand, just so everybody knows. And I really want to enter Hippo. I really want to get in on Hippo. Anyways. So yeah, this one, let's go down to lower time frames. Your 4-hour time frame, it looks like you're consolidating. Maybe you're going to try and make another test at your highs. I don't like the way this looks. I really don't. It's like, is that your trend or is this your trend? I don't know. If this is an acceleration down, that's gonna bug me. I like sand, but it's too high now to get in. It's funny you say that, because remember that XTZ trade I got into last night and I got out of it prematurely? It hit its 50% retrace. I'm expecting sand to hit a 50% retrace before rolling over and going down further. That's my expectation. But you're right, it's way too high. I'm just kind of testing out a new theory here on trading, where if it's really profitable, I'm going to make a video on it. Algo looks interesting, Ethan. We'll check out some Algo. Damn, this thing's just accelerating down right now. Hopefully it breaks out, but this is worrying me. The fact that you are high right here, you then reset with a lower high, this thing, it could start falling. This thing could start falling. So I would be a little cautious here. I'd be a bit cautious. Especially considering you did hit what looks like a 50% retread. You did. Right in my little golden zone here. So I would be looking for this thing to fall down to 4815. That's disappointing. I'd be looking for a 12% drop. So,
keep an eye on her bottom, like back here.
Okay. What, is it getting red up there?
So I was putting towels in the washing machine, and she escaped with the bathtub.
She fell?
She slipped.
Oh.
And she fell on her bottom. She didn't make any noise.
Of course not. Because she was having fun.
But she ran to the living room, and then she came back, and she saw me, and she freaked out. And so it's a little red, but just
okay. Alright. Yeah, so this one, I'm sorry to give some bad news on that. Oh god, and your 15 is basically saying, yeah, sure, we could keep going down. Why the heck not? Wow. That's interesting. So yeah, I can see this thing falling. About 12%. Now, if it does not fall, on the contrary side, if it does not fall, you have like 3 trend lines you could go back up to. You might get up as high as 5981. You're at your 50% retrace. You're there. I feel like the downtrend is more likely. Unless Bitcoin starts going up, then it's going to be like, nah, bro, we're going up. So we'll see. This one depended on Bitcoin. This one in particular really depended on Bitcoin. But even your moving averages, they're starting to trending down. It's just gonna try and hold you down. It's gonna really try to hold you down against your will. All right. Anyways, so that's that. Who asked for something else? LFG was not it. XDC is the only one so far. Let's go, guys. I love it. And then we're gonna go into Algo. Okay. Sexy falling knife for you. We'll check that out, Sergio. We'll check it out. Iris. Why do I feel like I looked at that earlier? There you are. Can I look at STX? Yeah, STX looked like it had a pretty good day. So Algo, I had pointed out this last night. It couldn't break out. So I guess Algorand is starting its downtrend, but it is fighting tooth and nail not to go down. Either way, my target right now for Algorand, 23.55. It's just so overextended. So overextended. Strange to call a falling knife sexy. It's sexy if you're in a short. It's pretty damn attractive if you're in a short. Just saying. Sounds more dangerous? Yeah. A little bit. So Algorand does have the opportunity where it could try going up. If it does break out of this downtrend, you could very well see it go up to 46 cents. So keep that in mind. You did get back above resistance. That's a really big deal. Really big deal there. But I'm still feeling that downside. And it's basically the daily giving me all those feelings of a pullback. I understand a bullish engulfing candle. I get it. But then the next 2 days after, we're starting to just trickle down and bleed out. Gives me all the feelings of no follow through because we're overextended. So I'm thinking Algorand has the possibility of coming down 18%, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I just feel like it's time for this daily to reset, and an 18% drop makes a lot of sense, especially after such a bullish day. It couldn't do much else. Oh my god, if you guys want to see a crazy chart, go look at XLM. That thing got wild last night. Shot up like 18%. Jeez, I didn't even see what it did by the end of the day. But it shot up a lot. And the funnier part is, it was still a 50% retrace. I was like, wow, one hell of a move. Hence why we jumped into sand, which we're still up 43%. Was that XRP looking today? We'll check it out. We got to check out Iris first. But yeah, so that's what I'm seeing out of Algorand. It is very interesting. I see a downtrend playing out because you have a low, you have a lower low, you have a lower high, lower high, lower high. What's to stop you from getting another lower low? What's to stop you? Absolutely nothing. It's these lower lows. That's what gets me thinking the downtrend is starting. And if it's going to be like a channel and it's just going to bleed out, oof, this could take forever. Could take forever. And wow, 18% lines up with hitting the bottom of the channel. Just an idea. Little food for thought. Anyways, let's go check out Iris and XRP. Iris. Well, deposit. Yo, B Little. What is up? Long time. How are you? Can't catch a falling knife, or you end with bloody hands. That's fair. That's a fair set. Ew. That's a ugh. Yeah, you can't touch this thing. That sucks. Oh, that's so bad. You're in price discovery to the downside. Oh. Doing good, man. How you been? I've been fantastic. You know, diving headfirst into all the crypto. Now that we're in a bull run, feels good. Feels good. That's terrible. That's so bad. Oh. And you were setting up all the great things for this thing to go up really high. Let's see. Your weekly is almost oversold. Thoughts on Shiba? We'll check out Shiba. I got you. Got you, B Little. Actually, Shiba's been disappointing recently just because it should have been going up a lot and it hasn't. Maybe we'll get it during this holiday. Maybe we will. You're oversold on the daily, so that's positive. Oversold on daily, but yeah, this thing looks terrible. You got to get back above this 1270 number. Sheesh. XRP, got you. Happy Thanksgiving to all. What about Kusama? What's the ticker, MM? What is the ticker? I don't know what the ticker is. But yeah, so we're not going to spend too much time on Iris. It's a don't touch it type thing. You got to wait for it to develop into something. Well, wait. After Iris, we had STX, then XRP. STX for 12. Just going in order, guys. Just going in order. STX, it's hitting overhead resistance right now. Testing that 240 level. I did have a price target up here at 248.1. Tried once so far. Maybe you're going to get it this time. Nice thing. Recently had a golden cross on the daily. You're not overbought. Crypto Cruise, XLM, got you covered. 4 hour. 4 hours looking pretty darn decent. However, you are putting in bearish divergence. So this could be toward the end of this rally. For now, you might consolidate a bit. So STX, be weary of the consolidation. Be weary. Wouldn't be surprising if it started consolidating. Even on your 1 hour, you can see you're now starting to put in a little less strength on these peaks. So I would expect it to pull back, even though this kind of looks like a cup and handle. Let's see what happens if it comes down to 275. Let's see what happens. ISO coins? I don't know what ISO coins are. KSM, thank you. No problem. Got you. All right, XRP. We got XRP, we got SHIB, and then we got XLM and, oh wait, KSM, then XLM. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, so XRP surprisingly broke out. I'm thoroughly impressed. It broke out. Wow. So XRP is trying to go on a moon mission right now, and that shocks me. That shocks me greatly. If I were trading this, I would have a target in mind. I would be aiming for 177, and I would not enter this trade until price came down to 140. That's actually insane. XRP looks like it wants to go up on the 1 hour. Who looks at the 3 hour? What the fuck? Oh, your 4 hour is saying a different story. 4 hours says you're going to downtrend. Interesting. Interesting. So the 4 hour wants to go down. Your 1 hour wants to go up. What's your daily say? Your daily says a pullback is likely, but the stochastic's trying to give you a different story also. This is the most confusing crypto out there right now. This thing looks insane. Actually insane. The fact that it broke out on a low time frame, it's kind of a big deal. Checking out your 15 minute. Your 15 minute wants to continue downtrending, I think. So I think this one's going to be like a trader's paradise, where it's like, oh, is it going up, going down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You're about to see a little breakout right here. Possibly. I would still be leaning bearish considering the daily. So let's see what happens if price gets up to 149.21. Let's see what happens. I keep seeing people saying crazy predictions for XRP lately, like 250, 500, etc. I don't think they understand how much money would have to flood market cap for that. That's true. A lot of people really don't understand that, but they love saying big numbers. They do love saying big numbers. So yeah, this is a very interesting looking chart to me. I'm still thinking you're gonna get that pullback back down here to $1.40. Still thinking that's in play. So let's see what happens if you get it. That's about a 4.65% drop. And let's see if it holds support at that point or not. If it holds support there, it's completely in play for XRP to go up to 177. If it stays up past that, I'll actually be really surprised. I will be really surprised. 10,000 per to start, right? That's crazy. All right, XRP. We got to check out SHIB. SHIB. I'm probably a little out of order right now. Sorry. All right, B little. Checking out Shiba Inu. Shiba's on the breakout, which is great. And technically, we can say it's a back test. However, this thing's still not ready to take off. That's annoying. Martial Law. Good evening. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so now we're waiting for Shiba to come back down to like 2493 to hopefully get another breakout. Either way, the main target we're aiming for Shiba is this 3854. Main target. If you can break that level, which noted, a lot of people might not know this, but you did have this gorgeous falling wedge here that you broke out of. We've been consolidating here for a long time. Your daily stochastic managed to reset. That's surprising. So yeah, we could see this thing finally make its measured move sometime in the very near future. Sometime. But if you manage to break this level at 3854, 6716 is the next target. So I would not be selling off my Shiba yet. I would still be waiting, because it looks like the next leg higher could be coming any day now. Any day. But what's the percentage for that move? It is, at the moment, 48% more upside. 48%. But man, oh man, is this thing acting as some serious resistance. Holy crap. Absolutely nuts. Once you can break this downtrend here, go time, baby. That's the only crypto you have, Belittle? Brother, we gotta change up your way of doing crypto. What? It's the only one? Hold on. Is my bot not working? Adrian, we'll check out MicroStrategy. We'll check them out. See how far that pullback went. I don't know if they start going up again or if the pullback's still going. Alright. We checked out SHIB. We gotta check out KSM, then XLM. KSM. Kusama! Okay, Kusama looks awful on the daily. You're in no man's land, so keep that in mind on everything that I say here, because it can literally go anywhere in between these two levels. Literally anywhere. You have a little mild support sitting right at this level here at 33.57, which you have not touched yet, so keep that one in mind. Going down to the 4 hour. 4 hour looks like it wants to rally, surprisingly. You do have a bit of a downtrend on the 4 hour, and noted, see this wick here? This is what I'm talking about. Completely overextended, you came down, you trended down, and you had this huge wick here. This wick from low to high, I mean, you're looking at 28% upside right there. So think of that when I tell you I'm in a long for sand. I'm not going to be in the long for very long. Alright, so coming back down into lower time frames, let's look at the 1 hour. Your 1 hour is trying to uptrend right now. You might be able to go up and test this demand line, but I would be expecting more downside. You never backtested 2666, so automatically I'm going to think you're coming down to 2666. Automatically, that's what I think, and we'll see otherwise. We are putting in a falling wedge, which I love falling wedge patterns. I really do, because they're mostly bullish. But understand, that falling wedge, you can go pretty deep here. If the falling wedge does play out, then you could possibly look at this as kind of a bull flag. And if it is a bull flag, this thing is massive. It's actually massive. And it's probably going to look something like this. So you'll be trending, holding this 33.57, and then possibly making a move up to 65.73. This is some bull market shit. And then we'll go back test this sometime during a bear market. Going into the 15 minute. 15 minute looks terrible. Looks like you're going to go down. Just what it looks like. High stochastic, back into the bullish control zone, lower highs. It just looks like you're going down. But you currently do have a downtrend here. So if you happen to break this downtrend, awesome. But other than that, I'm guessing down. Guessing down. Happy holidays. You just took a position in rows. Wait, what? Oh, I just took a position in rows. And can I take a look at the chart? Yes, we can check out the chart. We're almost there. So yeah, I'm flying through this stuff. I got to check out XLM, ISO, and MicroStrategy. Then we can jump into that one. All right, freestyle. Stick around. Stick around. We're speed running this stuff. We're speed running. All right. So the idea of jumping into a short on this bad boy. I mean, we're still looking for that 50% retrace, which we almost got it. So maybe we pop up to this 38.74 before rolling over. Maybe. So if you are trying to actively trade this thing, I would wait to hit the demand line, considering where you're at on the chart. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing out of KSM, but I'm bearish on it. I think it's going down. Anyways, moving along. XLM. So XLM had a crazy bounce. crazy. Look at this bounce to a bearish backtest. I feel like I mentioned the bearish backtest last night, but I don't think anyone was listening to me. Either way, with the bearish backtest, we can adjust our trend. There we go. Because it was a perfect 50% retrace. Perfect. So now we're still looking for that 35.9 or 35.59 to play out. When it'll play out, I don't know. But I do think the downtrend is still intact. Do think it's still intact. We're going to see, maybe we do something like fall down here, trade sideways, put a little head and shoulders action in before we fall. But it's looking like the downtrend is in for XLM, finally. Especially with this daily. Good God. The daily's so overextended. Noted if it manages to break out. 71.11 is the target. If it breaks out, I'm still leaning bearish. Still bearish. That has not changed. 4 hours basically saying, yeah, brother, this could happen. And let's just say it underperforms because we're in a bull run. It's still a 20% downside just to backtest some support. You had a low, a lower low. What's to stop you from getting a third lower low? Absolutely nothing. All right, anyways, moving along. I'm sorry I'm speed running this so much. If you guys need me to slow down, just let me know. Oh, that's what? ISO, what is this? Are you talking about energy? Hold on. or no, TK. Are you talking about a stock or what is this thing? TK, I don't know what this is. I'm going to have to move along till you tell me. Okay. Now, MicroStrategy. MSTR. MicroStrategy. Wow, what a bounce. Holy shit. MicroStrategy looking damn attractive. Holy crap. What a bounce. You're really back testing your 1618 and not your 314? That's dirty. That's dirty. Classification. Oh, okay. Can you add DEGEN to the speedrun list? Mud Pusher? Sure, we'll check it out. Alright, so I hate to say it, you're catching bids already. MicroStrategy, your next target 652. That's crazy. FET is pumping. Fabby? Is it really? We'll have to check that out. Coins that can be used by governments. Oh, I gotcha. $652 if Bitcoin hits what? I don't think Bitcoin really needs to do much. MicroStrategy, it's built different because it's just buying. It's buying a ton of Bitcoin. Right now, MicroStrategy is being fueled off the constant buying of Bitcoin. As long as Bitcoin doesn't dump, you're expecting MicroStrategy to get up to that 652. So let's say by Christmas. Yeah, the Christmas rally, possibly. We could get that nice blow off top. I think he's referring to XRP. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, those are ISO coin? Got it. Alright, let's check out Rose next. But yeah, Adrian, MicroStrategy, it's different. It's built different. FET isn't pumping. It's had a nice 9% rise on the 24-hour, though. People on that 1-minute chart. There are more. Yeah, we can't forget about JPM coin. All right, JP Morgan Chase coin. Ethan, you want some soul? I got you. All right, let's go into Rose. So you just entered a trade on Rose, eh? Well, looks like my my doodling is working out so far. The doodle TA is doing work. Let's go doodler. Right now your target is sitting at like 106 or 10672 or 11998. It's the hard target you're aiming for right now. You guys like how I left the doodle up there just to flex on everybody? You guys like that? TA for ski, please. Safi. SKL. Gotcha. Don't doubt the doodle. Never doubt the doodle, TA. Never. I don't know what you entered into a long or a short, but it does look like you're running into some resistance, apparently. Apparently there's some people selling off some rows. Yeah, your 4 hour has your bearish divergence, so be careful there. Let's check the 1 hour. Your 1 hour had a beautiful breakout. I'm guessing you went long. Where if you just entered the position, I would personally be taking profit at 11,164, but I wouldn't have entered it just yet. I would have waited. Until we got down to 9212. I would have waited. The 1 hour is trying to reset right now. It's just relative strength still in the bullish control zone. Could roll over. Your 15-minute trying to catch some bids. This looks pretty good. So who knows? Maybe it just keeps going. Maybe it doesn't need to come down any further. I don't know. But if that downtrend stays intact, that's where I'm a little worried. Well, that's worrisome. That's worrisome. If you set a lower high now, it does have the possibility of coming down a lot. Interesting. Either way, hard target is at 11,998. So you're just hoping that it actually gets up there. Just get on up there, buddy. Get up there. All right, we got to check out DEGEN next. But yeah, you're already showing signs of bearish divergence. You have bearish divergence on the daily as well. Yikes, you're about to get a golden cross though. Are you okay? Oh my Lanta. Are you alright? Sorry, my wife just stubbed her toe. In the worst type of way. That sound you just heard, not pleasant.
Here's your dinner.
Thank you.
I'm making her another thing of bell peppers and carnitas.
Carnian?
The meat.
Okay.
Instead of meat.
Gotcha.
Okay? It's going to be in this container. And this is a 2 serving.
2 serving. Okay. Alright, babe.
I'm in the fridge at the top.
Go get some ice.
Because she ate the other one that was there just now.
Okay. Take care of those toes, babe. I love you.
Are you going to be here all night?
I don't know. I love you.
What? Daddy?
So yeah, looks like we are going up. Hard target up here.
Come here.
So
Hey.
that's what I'm seeing out of this one. What the? Duh.
I'm not trying, I swear.
Are you sure? Duh. Come here. Hold on, everybody. Hold on.
Ready, set, go! Ready, set, go!
Unreal. That was my wife and daughter, everyone. Ruining speedrun. All right, we're going to leave the doodle up here because I believe this is still going to play out. I do believe it's still going to play out. But watch out for the pullback. Watch out for the doodle pullback. All right? Be careful. That's a bearish backtest idea. I don't know what's up with Rose, but Rose will do that crap a lot. And it's frustrating. We might have just skipped the line, but I saw it on my watch list. Skull's breaking out. So, safe ma? I'm sorry, I'm completely butchering your name here. What exactly did you want me to tell you about this? You're broken out. The time to get in was back down here. If you're not already in it, I don't know what to tell you. You are up there. If it keeps running 11-3, but you could literally pull back and no one would even worry about it. 4 hours showing bearish divergence. I don't know what we can do with this chart. Oh, where can I see a reverse? Right where it's at. I would be looking for consolidation here. It's trying desperately hard to keep going, and it's just getting sold off because you're right at a major resistance. So, yeah, your 1 hour showing a bit of distribution. Maybe it continues. Maybe. I wouldn't trust this one. I would be looking for better opportunities. Personally, that's what I would be doing. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying what I would do. If I were holding this thing and I rode this thing all the way up there, I'd be like, yeah, I see bearish divergence all the way down onto like the 15-minute. So I would be taking profits. Percent better. Axel thoughts? We'll check it out. Did I miss one? FET and DEGEN. Oh my god. Sorry, we got to get to FET, DEGEN, and SOL, then we will get to that. Thanks. No problem. It's just, it's so high, it's so elevated. You're more likely to consolidate here or even get a nice pullback rather than have it just continue going in a straight line up. Because just keep in mind how big this rally was. That was 113%. Someone down here is definitely taking profits up here and waiting for a structure to form before you jump back in. So, and don't get me wrong, it could just keep going, but just to preserve some capital, I would be taking some profits. Now, let's get to the ones I missed. DEGEN and FET. DEGEN and FET. Well, doesn't DEGEN look interesting? Finding support. Oh, shit. You actually touched it. Then the bullish engulf? Okay. Alright. This surprisingly has the capability of going up. That's really cool. Yeah, you broke that downtrend. Now you're popping off. Check VET. You think it's about to pop soon, Victor? We will check that out. There's just a line forming, so I will get to it. Just hang out, hang tight. Man, DEGEN's a very interesting looking one. Think we'll get the old Thanksgiving dip? I don't know. I really don't. Will we get back to 3 cents? Most likely. I mean, you were just there. So that's a double topping idea. That might be what they're going for here. on DEGEN that just might be what they're going for. Because you're daily, you popped off, you got up to the 3 cent level, you pulled all the way back down to support. What's likely to happen is for you to test this 2303 level as resistance, come down, test it again as support, then you could start seeing that move to the upside. I'll buy if so. I won't be mad. Yeah, true holders are never mad about discounts. The new people, they get really scared. Do I say your name Turtis? I'm probably messing that up completely. I'm sorry. Some might even say I'm illiterate. But yeah, DEGEN actually looks like it's oh yeah, it looks like it's about to try and rally up. On your 1 hour, it's trying to push up right now. What's 15 say? Hey, your 15's doing its best. It's doing its best. But a bit more consolidation probably. If you do come back down to test, if you come back down to this 1625 sooner than later, it might be even more bullish. Just might be. All your purple top hat brothers. What are purple top hat, bro? What are you talking about? Is that what DEGEN is? Purple top hats? You got all the way to the 1.7. So the 1618, this is going to be the support that you're looking to hold right around this 1889. So as long as you can hold that support, you very well might come up for a nice bearish back test. And then the possibility of rolling over, very high. Very high possibility. Profit taking should continue. It should. Alright, after DEGEN, what did we have? FET. Because FET is pumping, apparently. Want to check out Gala also? We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so FET, we are still maintaining this downtrend. Figure. VET. Gala. Don't worry, I got you. We just have a queue, Victor. We have a queue. I got you. Alright, so VET, same thing here. It's like you had this downtrend. You got a bounce. We're waiting for the second touch. So FET, if we can get back down here to 89.3, hold a support, that would make me happy. Oh, I thought you misspelled. Oh, no, not at all. No, we got just people requesting. No big deal. But yeah, if we go from low to high, this is probably gonna look like a little retracement level. Right here, 50% played out, and now we're seeing the lower highs. So come on back down here, touch again, and then we can start seeing that new rally form. So FET, I'm still expecting it to come down. If FET goes back to $1, I'm going all in. Well, you're probably gonna see 89 cents, so it'll do you one better. Yeah, your daily, it's downtrending in relative strength also. I don't want you to forget about that. Your 4 hour stochastic got fully overbought. You are significantly lower in strength the second time testing this level. I would be expecting a nice pullback. I would definitely be expecting a nice pullback. And just a little insult to injury, we would be looking at something kind of like this. You hit your 1.7, and yeah, I'm expecting pullback. We recently got a position in FET, going to keep building. Thanks, interesting use case. Yeah, it does look cool. Weed and crypto don't mix. Who's smoking weed? What are we talking about, brother? Yeah, so I can see FET fall. Oh my god, that's so much. That's 39%. I didn't realize I was being this bearish on FET, but holy shit. Either way, you hit the bottom once, you're likely to hit it again. Gotta keep your head straight, at least for this bull run, then party later after you're done in big bucks. That's true. Keep your head on straight. That's true. Yeah, I don't smoke weed. I drink beer. Let's check the 1 hour. See if the 1 hour wants to give us anything. That is a beautiful V-shaped recovery with still a lower high. Oh my god. I mean, it's cool that you reset your stochastic. Maybe you see a little pop up to this level at like 16.12 or 16.65. Or sorry, 655. Maybe, but I'm not even joking when I say I'm kind of expecting 39% downside. I don't know what's going on with this chart. It just doesn't look great. I gotta peek in on my trade real fast, see if we're still okay. We're still above water. We're still up 34% on the trade. We're okay. We're okay. I'm testing a theory here with this trading. I don't usually test the swing up on a relief rally, but yeah, I'm testing it out. Beer makes you smart. It made Budweiser. Hold on. Let's not throw smart and Budweiser in there. Let's talk about Coors. Let's smoke so you don't make the irrational plays on emotions. That's okay. That works. All right, so that's FET. We checked out FET. What do we got next? Sol, and then we got Axle. Sol, then Axle. I can't get hung up on any chart for too long, or I'm gonna forget the entire list. So. Sol, it does. Oh god, no! Not a bearish backtest. No. 212. That's my target for Sol. Paps blue ribbon. All right, Steve. All right, that's fine. We can go with that. Yeah, I hate to say it. Sol. I think the downtrend is intact. For now. For now. Noted, all it has to do is just set a nice like double low here. Maybe you hold support sitting at 229. Maybe. But as of this moment in time, I'm looking at like 212. Yeah, your 4 hour bearishly backtesting that 50 simple. It's kind of a problem. Kind of like Bitcoin. So yeah, Bitcoin still technically in a downtrend as well. We could definitely see it come back down to 90K. So don't get scared out, people. Do not get scared. But Solana does look like this pullback. It's holding strong. Holding strong. So Solana, we could very well see this thing fall 11.4%. If you get the breakout, though, new all-time highs. If you get that breakout, new all-time highs. Also, let's see here. We go from high to low. Where's that 50% retrace? Ooh, just slightly lower at 209. So you would really want to get down to this 209 for the possibility of getting up to 294. See there? We can be positive while looking for shorts. This is trading. Don't get emotional. Don't get mad at me. I'm just reading a chart. Alright? After Solana, we had Axle, and then we have Gala and VET. Axle. Chef. Avi. When do I foresee the Santa Claus rally? In December? Around Christmas? Hopefully Phantom gets close to its previous all-time high. Richard Day, I think it's going to exceed its all-time high by at least a 5 or 10x. That's my true belief. Very true belief. Good point. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're gonna throw me a softball like that. I'm gonna just hit it out of the park. When Santa Claus rally, Santa Claus comes around Christmas. That would be sweet. It would be sweet, but I see it happening. All right, so Axel, we got our breakout finally. Next target we're looking for is at 111.81. 111.81. If we can break that, 127.08. I think we'll find a lot of resistance in this little range, but Axel's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Your daily is not even close to being overbought. That's beautiful. Checking out your 4 hour. Your 4 hours just consolidating. This thing might actually break out tomorrow. It just might break out tomorrow. Your 1 hour looks alright. Doesn't look great, it looks alright. Your 15 minute definitely shows a lot of signs of more consolidation. A lot of signs. You had the bearish divergence. Now you're just resetting your indicators here. So yeah, expect a bit more consolidation, but you got two targets right now. 111.81, 127.08. This looks pretty darn good. Looks pretty gosh darn good. If you were trying to get into a fresh long on this bad boy, I would be waiting for the price to get down to 84.83. That's what I'd be waiting for. Get down to that level, hold some support at that 50% retrace, and then let's party on, baby. Till then, you're just waiting. Just waiting. Or we'll see how long that takes. SPA, running hard. Don't miss out. Bullish. More money if it's already running. We already missed out. What do you mean? Alright, let's go ahead and check out Gala, then VET. Gala, then VET. Victor. Ho, ho, ho. I feel like Gala, I gotta zoom out a lot. Gotta see what the hell this thing's doing now. I mean, it had a good move last time we looked at it, but what's it doing now? You're above your 50 simple on the weekly. That's great. You have a high stochastic. No one cares. You're in your bullish control zone on the weekly. Nice. Gala gives you nightmares. Why would it give you nightmares? Gala should only give you wet dreams. Realize how much money I made out of Gala last bull run? Oh my god. It was absolutely insane. So you did have a downtrend. So looking at Gala, just in the aspect of what a 50% retrace would look like, you're still looking to get up to this 05088 level. Common retrace. Just a common retrace. So, yeah, you still got plenty left in the tank here. Let's check out the daily. On your daily, you are just up trending, baby. And the best part is, you do not have bearish divergence. So this rally could definitely continue. All you need to do is maintain above 3452, and you're about to see 5 cents coming back. This is actually great. So you got a 36% rally ahead. 36% rally ahead. Checking out the 4 hour for those of you trying to jump to a fresh long, because I just said that. Let's see here. We got a downtrend. We're gonna bring this right there. Yeah, we're going to do that. That's great. Trying to show signs of more downside. That blows. Let's check your 1 hour. 1 hour is trying to defy all odds. Trying to defy all odds. Sweet. So, needless to say, you definitely found some support. That's good. You hit that 50% retrace twice. You now are holding your 618. As long as you can stay above this 3591 level, there's a possibility this thing takes off during this week. Sweet. Check the 15 minute. 15 minute looks like dog poo poo. Fucking awesome. What's good, family? Joe, what is good? How you doing? So yeah, considering I did raise it up here, maybe, just maybe, you get down here one more time. So if you were taking any trades, get that stop loss below this 3535 level. Just get it below there, and you should be okay. Have I done ICP yet? Not yet, Joe. Not yet. We will get there. Oh, beautiful touch down to the 382. Absolute gorgeous. Yeah, this thing is getting ready to rally. So, of course, you're going to wait for the breakout. You're going to hope for a back test. But, yeah, Gala looks pretty damn good. Looks pretty damn good. Nighty night. I'm going to enjoy my dreams of big green candles. HQZ, have a great night's sleep. Appreciate you coming in. Hopefully you come back tomorrow. I'm probably going to stream at a different time tomorrow, at a weird time. But, yeah, I'm going to be live tomorrow, guys, on Thanksgiving. It's for the gains, all right? It's for the gains. It's not going to be a long stream, though. I'll guarantee you that. Damn. Hey, I'm for the people. I want you guys to make a ton of money. I want you guys to make a ton of money. Just remember that. Remember me when you're rich. Remember me. Gala 5 cents for sure. Yeah, no, I'm banking on that 5 cent level. The only thing that I don't like is this price action here. That's the only thing I don't like. The fact that you have this dip, which was a lower low, there's a possibility you get a dip down again. So just be careful there. If I could invest 10,000 in an altcoin today, what would you do? Thomas, which one would I do? Probably I need to look at a couple more charts. But right at this moment, probably something in the Ethereum side of things. I'll send you an invite to the party. Yes! Can't wait. No need to touch it. I could wait 5 years. No need to touch it. Oh, 5 years, huh? Interesting thought. Because you said 5 years and you're talking about crypto, I'd put it in Bitcoin. 5 years is a very long time. You wouldn't go into an altcoin for 5 years. Now, if you said till the end of next year, that's a different ballgame. But, yeah, you said 5 years. So Bitcoin. Yeah, that made the question way easier. We'll check out Caspa, Steve. We'll check it out. Alrighty, so that's what I see out of Gala. Thank you. No problem, Thomas. No problem. But yeah, if you were looking for like cash on the near term, there's few that come to mind. I'm thinking like Sushi, Uniswap, 1 inch. These are like the ones you would do now to get some serious gains right now. Surprisingly, AMP would probably be a really good choice as well. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Steve, you want me to look at Turbo, Brett, Popcat? Okay. Oh, yeah. What was after Gala? Holy shit. See, this is the problem. I started losing track. Damn it. VET. V-Chain for Victor. Golly. I was looking for that. I'm sorry. V-Chain. V-Chain doing things. Alright, V-Chain is hitting a little bit of light overhead resistance. Let's go out to the weekly here. Let's go out to the weekly. Seller Network, David Wood. David, how much wood do you have? I'm just joking. I'm joking. So right now we're gonna be looking for that higher low for VET. You're right now getting a lot of resistance off your 200 weekly moving average. You're almost in overbought territory again. This is a good area for price to turn around and come back down to 3214. You want Doge? All right, we'll get there. We'll get there. So this is an area in which you would look to come back down, find some support. On the weekly, you never tested it. Noted, if this thing decides to blast off, 8319 is the hard target. You know, man, I'm trying. I'm trying to be the man. I'm trying. So checking out your daily right now, you're about to get a golden cross, which is great, but you are technically overbought. So expect consolidation. Expect a consolidation. If you consolidate down, that's going to be hyper bullish, and expect this thing to just rally on up to your next hard target. But if you go sideways, target 6149. And it could get real choppy real fast. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, looks like you're finding a lot of resistance, putting in these lower highs. Did you break out? You did. So you got the breakout, which is very surprising. Very surprising. But, needless to say, since I am expecting a downtrend, ooh, you kind of got that beautiful little retrace. Price could now continue down to 3494. You're just looking for resistance to maintain. That's really all it is. As long as the resistance maintains, because once again, I am looking for the downtrend. If this thing decides not to downtrend, well, you're going to go up. And you're going to go up in a big way up to 6149. So if Bitcoin decides to rally and not go into its downtrend like I think it's going to, you're going to see this thing go up real fast, real quick. But I would expect very heavy resistance at this 46% rise. Yeah, a lot of consolidations, hoping for Bitcoin to pump to get us back to 3.8. Thank you, brother. No problem, Victor. No problem. But yeah, it looks like your 1 hour is going to try and reset its stochastic, so I would be expecting some form of rally here, which would probably throw off all shorts, because this thing could rally up to 4.564 and maybe a little bit higher, but that short opportunity would still be in play with the idea of a lower high. Checking out your 15-minute. Your 15-minute is leaving a lot left to be desired. So at this point, I would raise this up to right here, and we'll see if it breaks out of this new level that was formed. I am leaning very bearish now. Very, very bearish with that stochastic off nothing of a move. Very bearish. Getting all your lunch money together for this one? Do it. Now, I hold a lot of VET too. I like VET. I like that it has a working product in the world right now. But it's like, oof. Oof. So yeah, you can see this uptrend right here. So this is where you get the idea of short-term scalpers. They're going to be looking for probably entries around this 4080. Let's see what happens there. Could be consolidating. Yes, Kevin, definitely is consolidating. Definitely is consolidating. The thing that worries me most about this is the fact that you've had 3 lower lows. So the fact that you've had 3 lower lows makes me think, what's to stop you from getting a 4th? What is to stop you? Nothing at all. Nothing. Black Friday sale. Come on, boys. Coming, boys. Yeah, we could see that. Could see that. Get back down to hit with your lunch money. Do it, Victor. Do it. So that's VeChain. That's what I'm seeing. I'm definitely expecting this high to be in, and whatever next high, it's probably going to be lower. Maybe it gets up to this 4360. Maybe, but would not surprise me to come all the way down. All right, let's check in on my trade real fast. Trade slowly bleeding out. We were doing better at the beginning of stream. Right now, it's starting to just not look great. I am going to check the sand chart pretty soon just to see if I should get out of this long. I'm on a 30x long on sand, expecting a 50% retrace. Appreciate it, brother. I'll hit the subscribe button. Cheers, Victor. I appreciate the subscribe. You are, to my knowledge, number 460? 30. 430? 630. God, I'm dumb. 630. Thank you so much. We are well on the road to 1,000 subscribers, where we will be monetizing. We definitely will be. Anyways. Now then, moving right along from VET, we had AMP, we had Seller, we had Doge, we had something before that, Caspa. Y'all have a lot request here. Gee, Turbo, Brett, Popcat, y'all are killing me. ICP was for SPA before that. Holy shit. Hit the likes, please. Hit the likes. My goodness. I'm dying here. Yeah, after FET, the very next one was SPA. So we're going to quickly glance at that. SPA is skyrocketing. Awesome. Looks great. Looks awesome. And where could we stop? Right where we're at. We could literally... Hold on. More money. Did you really say we should buy the top? No, brother. We don't buy these candles. Ever. We never buy this candle. I made a full video that, yeah, no. We don't do this. We don't buy this. We wait for it to pull back. There's no way we buy this. You are hitting the most overhead resistance. We don't buy this. Yeah, don't miss out. We missed out. What are you talking about? You request things down here. It's already gone up. This week alone, you're up 98%. Why would we throw any money into this thing right now? There's no reason to. We would not buy at this moment. That is how you become exit liquidity. Right there. So at this very moment, you're going to be looking for support levels. You're going to be looking for a pullback, and the first support level I'm seeing is 1112. Better off buying meme. But yeah, more money. It's like if you requested this thing while it was going sideways and doing nothing, this could have helped out the community a lot, because that was a crazy move up. For educational sake, let's go into this. Let's see what it looked like. So going into the daily, on your daily, you showed bearish no, you just showed consolidation. Okay, just showed consolidation. That's great. Now, this looks like trash. I hate this thing. You had resistance here. Oh, you even back tested it. Let's go. So you had resistance here. Soon as you broke this and you back tested, that was your confirmation. We're out of our consolidation. Right there. That was your sign. Like, here's your sign. What was that? Billing vol? Billing vol. Going into the 4-hour time frame. I mean, you didn't have any structure I like here. I really don't. I do like the liquidity grab, though. That's awesome. So once you had that liquidity grab, that's where you started making your move up. That's great. Yeah, this back test is really the only sign that, like, hey, we were about to go crazy. That's cool. Good evening, everyone. Can you tell me where AMP is headed? Hey, to closer. Awesome. I think we have to look at AMP next. So that's perfect. Alrighty. Going into much lower time frames now. Much lower. So if we were looking at it from this perspective, you would have seen a low once, a low twice, that third time not being able to touch it. Fantastic. So then you're looking for the new uptrend. You said same thing about Muse, and it's from $12 to $27. Once again, still more likely than not, you're becoming exit liquidity if you're buying after these massive pumps up. If you're buying at massive pumps, like right now, at overhead resistance, you are more likely than not becoming exit liquidity. I don't care if this thing keeps going. I don't give a shit. On a probability of me buying tops like this, I will lose money and hate this market. Period. Dot. Like, there's no getting around it. I don't care if this thing goes up to $100 right now. I don't give a shit. It structurally, from a TA's perspective, has had its fun. From a TA perspective on the 1 hour, you are in bearish divergence, showing signs it will pull back. Why would I buy before the pullback happens? Why would I do that? Your only support right now, if it loses this level, is to come down 40%. Why would I buy that? How about you break above 206.29, hold as support, then we can talk. Till that happens, no. I would never throw money into this. That is
bearish as shit in my eyes. I wouldn't do it. Period. So, you can get mad at me all you want. On the chart, it looks like crap. It looks terrible on the chart. What you believe it can go to, what people buy into, that's different. It's just on the chart, this looks like shit. Chasing green candles wrecks 99 out of 100 normies. It's true. But yeah, it's just, I'm not saying it can't rally. I'm not saying it can't. I'm saying the probability here of this thing deciding, oh yeah, it's a great time to fill this gap and jump up here to 99 cents, you're probably going to consolidate first. There's better opportunities to buy than the highs. You're up 24%. No. I would not throw money into this right now. If you break, hold as support. This is the most amazing opportunity ever. It's a big if, big ask. You're also about to enter overbought territory on the weekly. Last time you were this overbought, you lost 68% last time you were this overbought on the weekly. Literally, the only time that we can see it was this overbought. You lost 68%. The positive here, you have your double bottom, so you're expecting a higher low. That's why I pointed out this yellow line here, that I was like, great, if it comes back down, holds support, and then takes off, let's fucking go, baby. This is going to be beautiful. Let's backtest Muse. What did Muse do? We're backtesting it. What did it do? Look at that candle. Do you know how many people would have bought up here and left the space completely? They'd be gone forever. They're like, oh, crypto's a scam. Because they would have just lost from the top down 43%. No buying up here. Where you're at now, possible buying. This is literally my point. Right here. That right there. This is on this week. This happened this fucking week? Holy shit. This happened this week. Oh my god! You're bringing up Muse? You shouldn't have brought up Muse, brother. You should not have brought up Muse, brother. Oh. These wicks, bro. Alright, I'm not going to keep harping on this one, but this is what I meant. This is the future for that thing you requested. That. What? So, of course, anyone who bought above $22 is pissed. They are pissed because your support was sitting down here at $13. They are pissed. You even had a 50% retrace and sold off further. Holy shit. Awful. Alright, anyways. Moving along. Shit, I'm missing some. Hold on. We are into Turbo, Brett, and Popcat. Alright. We're going to jump into these fast. So, Turbo. I was looking at Turbo like all day today. What the fuck chart is this? Hold on. This is the one I was looking at. So, Turbo, what I'm looking at right now, you're in a distinct downtrend. I'm waiting to see if this actually tests support right now at this 6973 level. If we hold support here, then very well we could see a 50% retrace, getting us back up to this 8672 level. So we're just lying in wait. We're waiting and seeing. Waiting and seeing. Sam, we will check it out. Alright, so the possibility of a 24% rise is there. It's just we have to break back above this level of what was once support. it's going to be tough. It's going to be real tough because I know there's plenty of people, more than likely, looking for Turbo to get all the way back down to this level at 6068 since we lost 7591. Since we lost it, that's a big problem. Big problem. So this would make me think if it gets a little relief rally, because it did break this downtrend, you could see a very short-lived rally up to this 8654 level, and then it would probably continue down, which it would make a lot of sense considering you tested it once as support, getting a second test, confirming your lows, that would be really nice before it rallies on. But we're going to see what happens with Turbo. Turbo's looking pretty interesting to me. Pretty interesting. And noted, it could also stop extremely short from this breakout. You literally could see this thing only go up to like 7719, hitting overhead resistance, bearish backtest, and then rolling over. So I would say with Turbo, be careful, cautiously optimistic. XLM, Tiberius? That's a name of a character in a movie. Tiberius. Is that how I say it? Tiberius? I'm hoping so. So that's what I see out of Turbo right now. We gotta go check out Brett, but let me take a little stop here in Sandland, seeing what's happening. Ooh, we are finding a lot of resistance. That is not good. Not good. Alright, so it's looking like it's more bearish than I expected. Oh no. We're not getting the 50% retrace? Ugh. Does that mean this was the 50% retrace? That's frustrating. Oh no. More downside ahead. We need to get out of this long. We are getting out of the long. That looks terrible. Ronald Trump, ALGO. Oh, now we're just looping around, getting into things we've been into before. Nice. Alright, so sand, we're probably seeing a continuation down. That's too bad. I was hoping for the big 50% retrace. We did not. I don't think we're getting it. I don't think we're getting it. That was not enough of a rally. So we got out of the trade. Purple and Popcat, please. Lucky for you, we're checking out Brett then Popcat. We're going to keep on going. You guys are going nuts with these requests right now. Checking out Brett real fast. So Brett, it has been consolidating and it has been going down. Noted, I'm pretty sure Brett hit all-time high or something, right? Oh, it was so close to all-time high. But now it just looks weird. just looks weird. So Brett, still wouldn't surprise me to see more of a pullback. Let's see if we can get down here to this 13452 to 12018 levels, and then we can talk about it. But I'm thinking we can pull back a bit more. Joe, we're working on it. We are getting requests left and right. I'm trying to get to everybody. We are working on it. We will get to ICP. I got you, brother. I got you, Joe. So yeah, Brett, this isn't the most ideal looking chart I've ever seen. It could rally, but I'm just not feeling optimistic on it. I'm feeling a pullback is going to come eventually. Yo, what's up, Slick Rick? How you doing? I don't look at the 12-hour. Alright, looking at the 4-hour. This is a weird looking chart to me. It just looks weird. You had your bearish divergence, and now you just have distribution, but the buyers just keep buying. Take your time. I'm enjoying my time here. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I don't like to go on tangents all the time, so I'm sorry for my tangent, everybody. It just, I don't want anyone to become exit liquidity, so when I see there's like a giant pump, I just tend to look away. Like, that's what I normally do. I just look away. I'm like, that chart doesn't exist to me. Who cares? But yeah, if I do have to defend my position, I will. I will defend the ground I stand on. Yeah, Slick Rick, it does look weak. You see the distribution on the 4 hour. But the selling pressure is falling off as well. So it looks pretty weird. Kimbo looking good. We'll have to check that out. We have an extensive list forming, so I might start going into speedrun status again. Don't get mad at me if I do. Y'all are just requesting so much. Which I appreciate all the requests. I feel a need to keep up with it. But yeah, I mean, for Brett, you're in the middle of a resistance and a support, and you're chopping. So any traders right now are just getting chopped out of their positions. I wouldn't even be trying. Maybe when you get back down to 15509, you find support. Maybe you're going to go test 118,202. But until you break either one of these levels, just look at this as no man's land. If you're holding, great. Maybe put a stop loss below these lows here at 15029, because you could come a lot lower, all the way down to 1078. But yeah, outside of that, I mean, I don't really have much to say about Brett because it's doing nothing. It's just going sideways. Just chop city. Amp is climbing right now? Well, shit, brother. Alright, after Brett, we had... Oh, fuck. What was the other one? Brett, we got Popcat. That's what it was. Popcat. Popcat. Did you break your downtrend? Oh, cool. Finding support. Popcat. Very interesting. Very interesting. So automatically I would think this could be like some form of head and shoulders. Here's your head, here's one shoulder. Maybe you form another shoulder. That's first thought. Your 4 hours leaving a lot left to be desired. Wait a minute. Now that I zoom in here, this looks weird. Oh, this looks really weird. What, this is your anchor point? That's your trend? Or is this your trend? Oh, it's so weird. I would say this is your trend. How strange. How very strange. But your 1 hour does want to rally. If you're looking for scalp trades on Popcat, you might actually have one setting up right now. Oh, little scalpy scalp. Could be looking to get up to 143.22, getting just above overhead resistance. This is a 10% move to the upside. Let's see if the lower time frames want to allow that. 15 minute, looking a little gross. Looking a little bit gross. Okay, we're not going to do that. So you're putting in a new downtrend here. Maybe you consider touching this level of support once again. Popcat looks a little weird to me now. It's a little weird. I don't want to tell people happy birthday on Facebook. So I do like the fact that it broke out of this downtrend here, because that gives us an idea of what a 50% retrace to possible further downside could look like. So if you get a 50% retrace, you're likely to test resistance right overhead. Right overhead. You just got to break this current downtrend that you're in. But you could see a 7.75% rise. If you continue past that, your next target's 155.85. But you did break this local downtrend. So if you are going to keep the downtrend intact, expect this thing to go up here and get a nice little touch. You almost touched it once. It looks like you're going to go up and try and touch it again. Looks like it. But then after that, you could consider shorting. Could consider going down another 21%. Oh my god. Another 21%. Your 4 hour basically says it could happen. 4 hours says it could. Oh, even the 50% retrace would be backtesting your 50 simple. That looks cool. Pro, how long do you stream for? Every time I come in YouTube, I see you still streaming. Depends on the night. So sometimes I'll go like 4 hours. But yeah, right now we're only an hour and a half in. I'm just trying to get through all the requests. We have a ton of them. So yeah, we're going through the requests. That's all we're doing. Yeah. For the it's always for the people. I just hope the people remember. So yeah, that's Popcat. Goldeneye, did I see meme? Goldeneye, we looked at meme on stream yesterday. Okay, I think I'm missing a lot of them, but I'm just gonna look back to as far as I can. It looks like Caspa's next. Jesus. Do I have it on this one? I do have it on this one. Alright, so Cass still maintaining support. You're still maintaining support. The supply line's a little chalk, though. That's too bad. Let's get rid of the supply line, but it does look like you have a breakout on Caspa. So, you could see this uptrend continue. Still aiming at that 18,995 level. ADA and H-bar. Got you, Sam. I got you. Well, yeah, looking pretty solid for Caspa. On the 4 hour, though, it looks like consolidation ahead. So be ready for consolidation. Your daily, though, it wants to. It's trying. We're going to see if it can do it. Your 1 hour wants to go up as well. Go figure. So Caspa, you still have a strong possibility of 25% upside. You're currently broken out. It does look like you put in your lows for now. We'll see if we go back down and test this 14-4-3-2-1. We'll see. We shall see. But this could have been the liquidity grab before the run up. It could have been. No bullish divergence. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Relative strength is still downtrending. Ooh, be careful on that. You could see a lot more consolidation. A lot more. The bearish divergence could still be playing out. You could come as low as backtesting this former demand line as support. Very well could happen. Listed on Kraken? Yeah, and the day it got listed on Kraken, it didn't really do much. Didn't do much at all. It was like it ran up the day before. The day of, sold off. We got to check out Algorand, XLM, ADA, wait. We already looked at XLM earlier. Dogecoin, Seller Network. David Wood, if you're still here, we're going to check out Seller Network for you. We also have to check out AMP. Seller Network. Then AMP. I think I went out of order. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm doing my best. Doing my best here. Seller, it's up a bit. Not a big fan of it being up already. Yeah, not big a fan of that. I feel like I missed the real juicy part of this rally. True. Yeah. You have a hard target right above you at 2731. Maybe you get up there. It's likely that it gets up there. Your daily's not quite overbought yet, so yeah, likely seller is gonna go up there, try and finish off its move, but you're pretty overextended already. It could consolidate here. It could go down and backtest. There's a number of things that could happen. So if you're not already in this, definitely would not be getting into a fresh long here, at least not yet. Currently, you are looking at a bit of a downtrend at this very second in time. Maybe you can consider jumping in. Yeah, you kind of already got that too. around this 382 would have been a great spot to get in. Now you just want to see what the consolidation does. The 1 hour is trying its best to break out. I would think that it's going to break out sometime in the evening, maybe tomorrow. That's what I would think based off the 1 hour. And you could see a 38% rise out of this thing. 15-minute looks terrible. Looks like you're going to continue falling down a little bit and consolidate more. So a lot of mixed messages sitting at these levels, but yeah, if you're already in this one, just hang on tight, wait till you get to overhead resistance, and then see where it goes from there, because that could be a point where it turns around, or you break up and get to this 3355 level and then consolidate in here. If you do get that, that would be fantastic. Yeah. All right, let's check out AMP. So AMP, fresh breakouts, and it's moving. So congratulations everybody who's in on AMP. 8938 is your target. Congratulations. We identified AMP the other day when we were down here. We got that strong back test, and now it's just moving up. Up 14% on the day. Not bad. So AMP doing things, If you do break above that 8938, you're looking at 12108. We'll see what AMP does. We shall see. But AMP's looking pretty solid. Can we add ton to the list? Sure. You can add whatever you like. At this point, you're just worried about if I forget. Let's check out Dogecoin. So Doge, currently you are consolidating still. I'm looking for more downside. I'm looking for a test down at 34,005 now, considering we do have the bearish divergence. It is in, so getting a back test at support would make a lot of sense. You got your 50% retrace, and now it looks like you're falling. So Dogecoin, I'm expecting that 34-cent level to come into play. Your 1 hour might disagree with me. Maybe it tries to go up. We don't know. This one's for the people. This one's for the people, so we don't know. Salute! Yeah, this thing, definitely think it's going to keep coming down. Anyways, moving along here. So let's see what meme did since yesterday. Looks like meme, oh man, put in the same high. That's crazy. So it does look like it's trying to get up to this higher level up here. Absolutely wild. So yeah, meme, I remember saying it could go up, could go down. Looks like it went down, then it went up. So meme is a very interesting looking thing. This is just a giant U shape on the 1 hour. It looks pretty interesting. So I don't know what to make of this chart on the 1 hour. Let's check the 4 hour. Your 4 hour looks like it's probably going to try and trend up and get up to that 1715. So that's the target I'd be looking for. And if it breaks that, 2166. So meme, looking to do something. You break that 2166, I believe that is a major breakout. It is. That would be a major breakout. I don't believe you'll get above it because you only hit your bottom once. So maybe you do get the 61% rise and then you roll on over and test these lows one more time. That would make sense to me because you did not form a double bottom. Moving along. Compound? Are you bringing up another token? Do you want me to look at comp? Is that what it is? ADA and HBAR. So checking out ADA, you're in the stratosphere right here, brother. You are in the stratosphere. I'm still calling for a pullback on ADA, at least come down to the 77.76, but you are broken out. So, new information. Oh god, why is this thing so strong? What the hell? No, I'm still thinking you're pulling back. Yeah, that 4 hour wants to come down for us. That 4 hour wants to come down for us. It's looking good. Looking good for the... Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, so I'm thinking we're coming down to the 7776. Just readjust our line here. You can see the lower lows, lower high, significantly lower high. So we could see ADA come all the way down 20% downside. Could see it. ICP, I know you have a lot going on. Got you, Joe. Appreciate it. But yeah, 4 hours says we're coming down. Your 1 hour is probably arguing with that, just like everything else in these charts. So if you do go up, you're expecting to find resistance at 114.78 again. If somehow it breaks out of that, 132.21. Somehow, some way it breaks out of that, 132.21. But I would think the downtrend is going to stay intact. I would think. So I'm looking for anywhere between 20 to 22% downside, which makes all the sense in the world. H bar. H bar kind of in the same boat as ADA. It's just a bit overextended. You saw the beautiful 50% retrace. Let's go ahead and move this out here. Now we're going to see if we maintain this descent, and we could be seeing support. 11.544. 11.544 could be playing out. Damn. Now I'm starting to think I should have stayed in that sand trade. Terrible. Starting to think I should have. We're going to find out tomorrow that I'm probably going to be like, God dang it. I should have stayed in it. No. Ruining my own challenge for myself. Anyways. So yeah, this thing looks absolutely fantastic for more downside. Percentage down you could be looking at would be something like a 16 to 17% fall. Definitely possible. Definitely possible. But we're going to have to wait and see, because it still has the capability of rallying. And if it does rally, 25 cents is your next target. If it does rally, 25 cents. I just believe you're a bit overextended on the daily. Would be nice to see it come down to at least touch a support. At least one of them. But you do have a golden cross on the daily as of yesterday. So there is that. There is that. Golden cross is there. Alright, moving along. I guess we'll take a brief glance at XLM because we looked at it earlier. Brief glance at it. XLM. Saw a beautiful rally, but we're still looking for a 19% downside to go ahead and go touch some support. Your 1 hour time frame does look like we are trending down. Since we looked at it earlier tonight, it has started a little bit of downtrending motion. We will see what happens, but it makes all the sense in the world to get anywhere between this 19 to a 27% fall. That is XLM. We'll quickly glance at Algorand because we did that earlier too. ALGO. So Algorand, we're looking at this more as like a falling channel now. Myro, we'll check out some Myro. Got you. We got to get to ICP, man. ICP is literally coming next. And then we got NOT. Yeah. Anyways, since looking at it earlier tonight, we have started a little bit of a downtrend here. What we really want to see is a break of this 28 cent level. Then we could see this 18% fall really play out. Really what we want to see. Jumping into ICP. We finally got there, man. Alrighty, going out to the daily, because we did not look at this earlier. Daily, you are overextended. You are overextended, you're consolidating. That's cool, that's great. But what's really likely to happen for ICP is for you to get up here to 1569. Going into the 4 hour time frame, 4 hours trying to consolidate and reset. This is a beautiful sight to see. So now we can actually set up a game plan. Find out from the high to low. Did we get our 50% retrace? We did. Got our 50%. Now we just have a downtrend to break out of. Once we break out of this downtrend, expect this thing to start running. And if you were in it right now, you are expecting another 40% upside for ICP. For the newer trader in here, you are whoops, don't want to go out there. You're possibly waiting for a little bit more, just a little bit more downside. Not too much more, just a little bit. But you could move somewhere around where we're at. Could be a good opportunity. Could. What we really need is, if this thing really is getting ready to go up there, maintain your support. So if you do come all the way down to support, down here at 1090, then could be a possibly good entry. As long as you maintain that support, we're golden. We're looking for that rise up to 1569.6. If you don't hold that support, well, you have support sitting down below you. All the way down there at 898. Always pay attention to the bearish case, everyone. When you look at the bearish case, it'll make you put in a stop loss. Okay? So put your stop losses in. Last bull market, wasn't ICP at some insane price, like 600 or something? Yeah, it was really high. It was really high. It was really high. Now we're checking out not for Tiberius. Tiberius. I feel like if you name your child Tiberius, you're expecting him to do great things. All right, so I really hate to be the bearer of bad news for this one. You hit a great spot to turn around. Very great spot to turn around and come all the way back down to where you started. For not. I hate to say it, but yeah. Alex M, Sol have a cup and handle on the 15-minute chart? It could, but the only problem with the 15-minute chart is the fact that not very reliable. Not very reliable. Alright, from where the downtrend started, you got your retracement. This thing could literally come straight back down to where you started, getting your double bottom, and then making a good argument for massive upside. So right now, I am firmly on not expecting a pullback. I am firmly expecting a pullback. And it's going to be drawn out, it's going to be annoying, it's going to suck. But you got support right below you at 7310. If you manage to hold that instead, awesome. Love it. I don't know that you will, but you could. You could. The possibility's there. The fact that you trade around here so much, you fell down here. Everyone wants that double bottom. Just to know the bottom is in so that the real money can start marking this thing up. Other than that, you're just in a consolidation range, but it's very likely you're going to come all the way back down. 4 hour, you're in the bullish control zone, but you already have bearish divergence, so someone is offloading their position. On the 1 hour, you do have triple bearish divergence, so the distribution is on its way. You did have a little bit of a breakout, which is nice to see, because now we can just adjust for that, and we can also get an idea for where this thing could fall. So not token, you got your 50%, great, awesome, love it, and we could be seeing this thing fall down 12%. Yes, I can get in this trade. I'm going to. I like this one. Because not token doesn't have a very high market cap, so this thing could move pretty darn quick. So let's we're gonna jump into a short. What the fuck did I just press? Hold on, isolate this thing. Got it. Let's shit. Okay, not 20. Let's go 15. I'm sorry I'm using your chart, but I'm shorting it. No, I'm shorting it. I like what it did. I like that it's a low market cap, so if they felt like dumping it, they won't have very much resistance. That's the only reason. Where would my stop loss be? 9153. 9153. Do you look at 00 token? I don't know what that is. So no, I don't. 8915. Noted, I could be wrong about this trade. Do not do what I do. It's a great way to lose money. Could be wrong. Because remember, this is a holiday. the degens will play. 8915. 8915. I'm expecting it not to break that. That's great. That's awesome. I love it. Okay. Now, let's see here. 7538. 7538. 7538 for 185% in profit. Let's see if it happens. Let's see if it happens. Catching bids right now. This thing could very well just go up. I don't think it will, though. I really don't. If we look at its 4 hour, what does this thing look like? It doesn't look great. Doesn't look awesome. Does not look awesome. And you never technically backtested? Okay. Alright. Alright, so not token, I'm a bit bearish on. A little bit bearish. What is purple? I don't know what purple is. Let's get into purple. I don't know what purple. Oh, wait. Perpew. Purple Pepe. Got it. Ooh, the Bitmart chart. Interesting. Oh, your weekly looks like dog shit. I don't. What? Your weekly looks so terrible. I don't even know what to do with this thing. I'm not bullish on it. I'll tell you that. Not bullish. You almost came down to support. You came so close. So very close. But you didn't. Let's see here. See, the problem with this, it's a meme coin. So, meme coins, they have meme math. They don't really respect TA that often. But if it does, you're going to see this thing continue to the downside and get all the way down to this 3847. If it respects TA at all, you're going to see it come all the way down there. I guess we're going to wait and see. But, yeah, I would just readjust that line there. Yeah, your 1 hour is saying this is your new downtrend right there. Got a low, lower low, lower low. What would stop you from going way lower? Yeah, we'll see what happens with this one. But yeah, your support, it's pretty darn low from where you're at. It's pretty damn low. It's too bad. Alrighty. Can we look at Kimbo? Kimbo. Maybe if I typed the K. CoinX? CoinX. H-bar? We did look at H-bar. We looked at it. We'll check it again. BTC cup and handle in 1 hour, Ethan says. Maybe. We'll have to check it out. Just maybe. If Bitcoin starts going up, oof. The not trade will not play out. It definitely will not play out. It would just rally up. Which I love how as soon as I buy in, straight up. So anybody who's holding not, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm out here pumping your bags, bro. I put a short in just for you. Just for you. Down 12%. On a 15x leverage. It's terrible. Yeah, so Kimbo, it's so high right now that I wouldn't even care. I would need a pullback. Would not care whatsoever what it's doing. You got one level that you recently broke out of, you're just skyrocketing. So maybe you get to this 28542, just maybe, but after that I would expect some consolidation. It's just been screaming on the week. Let's check the daily. Your daily's already overbought. Could see some distribution. If we hold the 0.5, I will definitely be checking. I guess we got some support right there too. On the daily. Nope, nope, nope. I want this. So we're going to have to wait and see what this thing does, but You're high on your 4 hour as well. You got the bearish divergence playing out. Pullback likely to happen. Just took a long on AVAX and Sol. Hope the supports hold. Okay, alright. Ballsy. Ballsy taking out longs. Right before bedtime. That's ballsy. That's... hats off to you. Who knows? Maybe Asia's going to do the same thing they did last night. Just pump the markets while we're sleeping. Love them for that. I'm actually pretty bitter about it. Not gonna lie, pretty bitter about it. I had some shorts that they didn't go very well. Alright, so Kimbo, you do have your rising wedge that has formed. But, you know, bullish markets, I mean, this thing could just get absolutely obliterated and not matter. So right now, what you're really looking at for Kimbo is you got support sitting underneath you, 20107 or 17326, and then you got resistance overhead, 28542. I would expect a pullback. Just letting you know that. I would expect the pullback. I don't want my words to get taken out of context here. I'm expecting like market-wide pullbacks. Okay? I'm expecting market-wide pullbacks. Thoughts on ETH rising from its slumber? Yeah, we called it here on stream. I even said it in Discord. I'm like, hey, watch the Ethereum things. Alright, ton token. Just waiting for it to finish its move. If you're already in ton, great. 696 is the target right now. Your guys' Discord link is not working. Lisa Jenkins. When do you think market will pull back this weekend? I think tonight. Honestly. I personally think tonight. But I could be wrong. It would make a lot more sense for it to pull back tonight, trade like sideways and do almost nothing tomorrow, and then rally on Friday. Black Friday rallies, they do happen. So, kind of what I think will happen. Thoughts on Boba? No idea. We'll check it out. So yeah, ton just looks like it's consolidating. You already put in a high. It's likely to go up, hit your overhead resistance, and then put in a little bearish divergence. It's likely. It's likely. Oh no, the NOT trade isn't working. I'm guessing Bitcoin is going up. I'm guessing it's going up because this NOT trade is not doing what I thought it would. We're still down 11%. That's awful. It's so terrible. It found support off my entry. which also means, hold on, I didn't get any notification. This is the trouble I have. Because that means the sand trade I was in was perfectly fine, and I got scared out of it for no reason. Fuck! It was. Son of a bitch. We're just going to peek in on it real quick. God damn it. It got me out of it, too. It got me out of it, too. Son of a bitch. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. So, the trade I was looking at for sand is to go up 14%. Now, it's back in play. It's finding support. It's finding bids. It just, god damn it. It got me. I took way too little profit. XRP's breaking out. Yeah. See, that's the weird thing. It's like the whole market could look really bearish, but then all of a sudden catch Asia just pumping prices. Asia pumping prices. All right, let's oh shit, Pimosa, what is up? Check tits, my friend. Hold so much. We're almost caught up here. We got ton. You think BTC is pumping? Your computer is ramping up? Oh, do you mind? Crazy. That sucks. That's a 14% rise. You could get into this trade if you believe it'll happen. If you believe the 1 hour says it'll happen. And this is something you can get into for tonight. That's the even cooler part. So you could see this happen tonight. So Lisa Jenkins, if Bitcoin rallies, we're going to see a little rally tonight, like this evening. Asia be pumping it, bro. Asia be pumping it. It looks like it's going. Damn. And let's see how bad my short is. My short is still intact. See, this is the weird thing. This is when it gets weird. Because the short is still intact here. But that sand trade I was in, also intact. You know what? Pretty sure I can trade it over here. This is why we have 2 affiliates, everybody. This is why. Ah! Go long, goddammit. Go long, brother. Crypto bros will be pumping BTC on their Turkey Day dinner tables. Yeah, probably. Think within this hour. Talking about for sand? I don't know. I don't think it'll be within this hour. I think it'll be throughout the night. 5796. 5796. 5796. Oh, I can't do that low? Son of a bitch. You know what? We're going to bring it tight. Shouldn't go any lower than that. 5893. 5893. And then 69, baby. 69. I think sand makes the most sense. Trying to get up to 69 cents. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Because that would be hilarious. You know? That would be hilarious. Anyways. TITS. By the way, Pimosa, sorry I didn't say hi sooner. I was just trying to get caught up with chat and I didn't see your chat there. So my bad. We love tits. That's beautiful. Love that. Love that. I got nothing to tell you. I really don't have any data on this. It's all I can really say is like you have support all the way down here at 14 cents. So Pimosa, I can't really tell you anything. I'm sorry. I got nothing for you. Myro, get in there. Myro is looking like it's trying to hold some support. That's great. That's awesome. Love to see that. You're getting your higher lows. You do have bearish divergence. So if you can manage to stay above this 9928 level, awesome. Love it. That would be great. Yeah, maybe you could look at it kind of like this. Yep, you could. So maybe you're going to rally up to this 18689. Just maybe. Your 4 hour looks like more consolidation ahead, but you are uptrending on your strength. So you're expecting the bottom to be in pretty darn soon before this rally could start. Local downtrend, you managed to break out of it, I believe. No, you didn't. Almost. You almost broke out of it. So you are resetting, so pretty soon you should see that breakout, and then we will see what happens. But Myro does look like it's trying to get set up for some upside. It is trying its gosh darndest. So maybe we see it. Just maybe. Myro's a weird one. Honestly, sometimes like the TA works out. A lot of times it doesn't want to work out. We're going to leave that knot. Yeah, we're going to leave that knot in there. Sand is still kind of playing out, so we're going to leave that there too. Oh, you're hoping BTC pumps within an hour? You trying to get my short stopped out, bro? Can I look at 00 token? What is 00 token? Whoa. Let's go, Myro. There's a chance for Myro. There's a chance. Alright. The heck is this thing? I don't think I've ever seen 00 token. Ew. Coming off your lows, that's cool. You're gonna have to go down to those lows again, sad to say. I mean, you hit it once, you hit it twice. So maybe somebody out there is gonna be like, that's enough. That's enough. Maybe. But you're finding a lot of resistance off that 652. So it's likely you turn right around and you come back down to this level. It's likely you do that. Kind of too bad. But if you do manage to break out, I mean, ooh, you hit both levels. Damn. You hit both levels. Oh no. That's a nasty candle. I'm expecting a pullback. That is a nasty looking daily candle. You don't like that. Ever. You don't want to see that literally ever. Oh. That's bad. That's not great. A little shooting star right there. That's oof. That is a reversal candle. Shooting star reversal. So likely you are to come back down to this 3 cent level. If you're lucky, you find support somewhere around this 4 cent level. So let's just mark that out. If you're lucky, you find support there. But yeah, this thing doesn't look great. Does not look great, I'm sorry to say. The knot trade looking terrible. The sand trade looking good. Nice. Nice. Alrighty. Alright. XRP breaking out. BTC pumping. Thoughts on ETH? Let's check out ETH. Let's look at NOT one more time before I go check out ETH. NOT went positive. NOT went positive. It's that 15 minute. That 15 pesky minute. pesky little 15-minute. Did you even get your 50%? You stopped at the 619. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to leave the short in. I want to see what happens. Very interesting. Are you overbought on the daily? Ooh, shit. Not overbought on the daily. Yikes. Yikes. This thing could stop me out. It very much could stop me out. My saving grace is going to be that 4 hour. Saving grace is going to be the 4 hour. We'll see. Alright. Ethereum. Okay, so yeah, Ethereum. Our target. The target for Ethereum is 3,935. That's the target. We get to just be patient, see how long it takes to get there. You do have bearish divergence already on the 4 hour. Let's see if you see it on the daily. You see it on the daily as well. Bearish divergence is there. So yeah, we'll see how long it takes to get up there. But, you know, first target I'm still looking at is 3,731. You almost got there today. Almost. We get a little push up from Bitcoin. Maybe we start seeing Ethereum push on up as well. Just maybe. I want to check out LRC. Thoughts on Boba. Gotta check out Boba. Boba Network. Ooh, I don't even... No. There's enough data here. That's fine. Is this on any other exchange? Okay, Bybit. Let's go to Bybit. BTC is currently having a small pump. Could create a cup and handle at the 1 hour. Nice. Nice. Love it. Oh, this thing's good. This is a good request. Boba, good request. And I can leverage this. This is solid. This is solid. Because, you know, you went up. You're already getting your pullback. You're trying to find some support. I like it. I like that a lot. Great place to find resistance. Let's bring this down to here. Right there. Alrighty. So Boba on the weekly, party is just getting started. Kind of sucks on that huge wick right there, but you did get overbought on the daily, so that's too bad. That's too bad. We are looking to find some support though. Currently, I guess you're testing a level of support. Not that one. That one. Testing a level of support right now. You can see right back here it was used as support, used as resistance, resistance. Now it's trying to flip back to support. So we catch this thing, keep it on support. I hate this daily candle. I hate this daily candle. Shooting star reversal. If you lose this level, you're likely coming all the way back down to 19141. If you lose that level, you're toast. But if you keep that level and you manage to break 30 cents, you could see yourself at 57 cents. Your 4 hours trying to reset right now. It's trying to create a new uptrend after falling. Alright, so still a bit bearish. Still a bit bearish. You got that 50% retrace. If this decides to keep going down, 22,519 is the target. That's a shame. But if you decide to keep going up, on the other hand, 2850. Guess all that matters is what ballpark you're in. Do you think it's going up? Think it's going down? Your 15 minute says you're going up. 15 minute really thinks you're going up. With distinct hidden bullish divergence. Distinct hidden bullish divergence. You have a higher low in price, significantly lower relative strength on the 15 minute. So I would be expecting this thing to rally. 11% at least for boba. So run wood. Wait, that's the second wood we've gotten in here. Are you guys relatives? The heck? We'll check it out. Now sand is going to dump. Great. Oh, here we go. All because I put in a long. Thanks, NBD. No, I think sand is alright. I think I just got out too early. Victor thinks cup is confirmed. Oh my god, I got caught up. Alright, let's go to BTC. Whew, that took a long time to get caught up. So you guys are thinking this as a cup and handle, it's kind of a shitty cup. You never got back to your high. So at the beginning of stream we mentioned there was a possibility. This downtrend continues to hold us down. We could see Bitcoin rally straight on up to this level, somewhere around 97,960. We really need to see what happens if it does test that level. Curtis, small bump up, then slow weekend? I don't think we'll have a slow weekend. I think we might just have a slow day tomorrow. But the fact that you had a high here, and you cleared that high, you now can start looking toward the upside. So once again, still waiting for Bitcoin to get down here to 94,114. Once we get there, we could see that rally up to $99,033. The 1 minute is pumping. God damn, stop it. Stop looking at the 1 minute. You stop it. So yeah, I'm thinking overnight, Bitcoin is probably going to look a bit bullish. You already hit your 619. If it's hyper bullish right now, it's going. It's just going to start pumping up there. Your 1 hour says that you can do it. I bet your 15 is what's giving you issues. Nope, I take it back. Your 15 is not giving you any issues at all. You do have a current downtrend that you need to break out of. So as long as you can break this resistance, phenomenal. Great. Awesome. Love it. If you don't break that, coming down here to the 50% retrace makes sense. You need your lunch money. I always look for beer money. That's crazy. Any buy signals on software? I don't know. I don't use those. I do not use those. We freehand it out here. Some might even say raw dog it. Some might say that. But yeah, I don't use Lux Algo. I don't use Meta signals. I don't use any of those. I guess if you look at TradingView, this technical says it's closer to a buy. Would be such a shame if this is what they're using. Loose is the mascot and will be promoted by the Catholic Church for their upcoming Jubilee Festival starting Christmas Eve. Interesting. Well, that's not great for the stochastic. Again, an awfully high stochastic here for the 15-minute. Feel like you're going to eat steak on Thanksgiving? Loose has been falling. Damn, you haven't had me look at loose in a long time, have you? You're downtrending right now. The problem is where your support levels are. That's like your biggest problem. And it's only on the daily? Ugh. You would expect people to take profit. Wow, that's nasty. Downtrend continue. Alright, so loose, we're still looking to find some support. Most likely you're coming down to 8698. Most likely. You're just trending down. XRP options? Oh, opinions? We'll check it out. But yeah, loose, we're just coming on down, buddy. I mean, you set a higher high just to create a new downtrend? What is that? That's frustrating. You're getting the higher lows though, so that's positive. Looks interesting, but I still wouldn't trust this thing until it hits one of these levels of support. It's just too new. It's way too new. Alright. Let's check out XRP. XRP did break out, didn't it? Didn't even get that 50% retrace. Just going up. It's the 1 hour's fault. It's the 1 hour's fault. What are they trading? What time frame are they trading on? They're using that as the low? That doesn't make sense either. They're using this? That's closer to making sense. Closer. Oh, it's a higher low? Go figure. Go figure. Yeah, I don't really know what to make of XRP right now. You're getting this rounded bottom. You had this mini little downtrend. Considering I fully think XRP needs to pull back, I don't know. I don't know. If it turns around right here, definitely coming down to 141. Definitely. But if it decides to go up, 155.98 would be a great back test. Yeah, I think it needs more consolidation too. I really do. But XRP, it's kind of one of those wild cards right now because there's no real telling how well this will do. Yeah, I don't think XRP knows either. So XRP is one of those weird ones. Until you're out of support or resistance, it could literally do anything. Doge, we'll look at Doge again. Could literally do anything, but I'm leaning toward you're gonna see more downside. I get that you just broke out. I get you back tested as support. I understand. I see it. I'm feeling that downtrend, you know? Consolidate a bit more. That's the thing, when everyone gets in and takes profits, and it could take about a week or two to get the rhythm into. Yeah, it takes a while for it to get a rhythm. It's annoying. Let's hope. I need to buy more. Wow, that's surprising. I think I have some in a wallet that I just don't even look at anymore. I never can bring myself to buying more of this. I just can't. Similar to XLM right now. Well, XLM and XRP, they run together. They run side by side. Doge's mirroring BTC at the moment. Think so? Do you think so? Let me check in on Sand real quick. Alright, so those of you who said Sand was going to go down, eat my shorts. Eat my shorts, you buttholes. Sand for the win. We're up 11%. Let's go. Now, the not trade, we're still in it. We're still in it. That's kind of amazing. We can long and short at the same time. It's kind of amazing. But I'm doing this new method of trading where I'm going to be focusing in, because normally what I would do on like Sand, for instance, I would see the high, I'd see the low, I would just set the alert at the 50% retrace and wait for it to hit, then jump into a short. Now, what I'm trying to do is just, I could be bearish on this, but you know what? I also could trade the bounces. So if I can start getting these bounce timings down, and they start working out consistently, yeah, I'm going to make a video about how I'm doing this, and then all of you can just decide if you like the video or not. Lisa Jenkins, you had KDA come to life out of nowhere. I think some of my old buys looking dead might not be. At what point do I sell? Not eating your shorts. Lisa, I'm married. Chill out. No, I like KDA, and KDA does that from time to time. Really does. What's up, honey buns? Yo, what's up, the real MILF Hunter? Lisa, watch out. The real MILF Hunter's here. Watch out. A lot of consolidation at the 1 minute chart for BTC could go. That's interesting. It's interesting. Alright, so KDA is working its way up to 134.20 to 146.93. At that point, I don't have any clue what it's going to do. It could break out, it could stop. I would expect it to stop because this is a great move already. Last time you got up to these levels, you did break higher before you had a crazy pullback. We're honestly going to have to wait and see. Let me actually look at this chart again, make sure I charted it right. I did chart it right. Okay. So yeah, the thing about it is, like, if you do rally up past it, you do have another level of overhead resistance that's sitting right there. It's just 214. But we ever break 214 for KDA, you're going to see a move of a lifetime. Move of a lifetime. This thing's going to be absolutely insane. Because it could go literally from $2.14 to $6.12. It's just, it's like, oh cool, a 3x if we break that level. So expect a lot of consolidation down here. Whoever is manipulating this price, they're going to be manipulating the fuck out of it, just trying to accumulate just for this giant move. Frank, you want Suey? Okay, alright. But going down to your daily's already overbought. That's too bad. So even if you do pull back, you're looking to hold 83.28. My personal opinion on KDA, though, anything below $1, buy the absolute shit out of it. Just buy indiscriminately, non-stop. Just keep buying. Yeah, 86.03 is a 50% retrace from where you're at. It makes a lot of sense. When to get into sin? Oh, NBD Sports, when I posted about it in Discord. Oh, NBD, you just got in there? Damn, you just got in there? Where did I post that? Oh, there it is. So today at 8:42 a.m. was the time to get in. I was on my phone. I posted that shit. I saw it on my phone because I got the alert, and I was like, hey, yo, everybody. Sin. Looking juicy. Yeah. All good next time? No, you're probably good to get in there now. I'll look at the chart. We still gotta look at Doge too. Fuck. I'm starting to get backed up again. Moonwell said, F the weekly, by the way. Oh, with the whole market going up, it went up? That's great. That's awesome. I love it. I'll have to check out Moonwell. Ew, you're starting to see the bearish divergence on the 4-hour too? So yeah, KDA looks awesome, looks amazing. Maybe you get up to this 134.20 before you come down and test support, but likely to come down and test support. It's very likely. It's such a shame. The not trade, not looking terrible. Sand is looking bad again. That's too bad. That's too bad. Sand, we're probably just going to lose that trade, but at least not will work out. The 1 hour is trying to do it. It's trying to do it. So yeah, KDA just looks weird right now. Just looks weird. Bunch of things conflicting with each other. I would say go up, hit resistance, come down, touch support. That's my thoughts right now. That's my thoughts. Gotta check out Sui. Let's check out Sin, Moonwell, Algorand, Jupiter Eye. Hello, welcome in. So Lisa Jenkins, quick question. Do you know Leroy? Just a question. I'm not going to do the sound. I just want to know. Just want to know. Wow, Sui's getting a breakout right now. I still think it's going to go down, but Sui's getting a breakout. That's awesome. Love to see it. Possibly going up to test $3.80. You had a long time of consolidating up here, though. Pretty long time. You reset your daily. That's impressive. Would I bet against Sui? No, not at all. I would not bet against Sui. Sui, it's actually insane. So yeah, Sui has legs. I mean, you could see it at $4.55. But it would be price discovery, so this thing could just run. But you are literally on a fresh breakout right now with room to run. So Sui could do some Sui type things. Came down, but we pumped to 8 cents. Did Moonwell really do that? That's crazy. But yeah, Sui, it looks like it's ready to go on another run. So be ready for Sui. Oh, Sin, you're getting a back test. Nice. Too bad that's a significantly lower high. That blows. That actually really sucks. So yeah, Sin technically right now is a good area to start jumping in. You just got a golden cross, and it looks like you're coming down and backtest your 50 simple moving average. I would expect this thing to make a run up to 98 cents based off the golden cross. Hopefully, it doesn't disrespect the golden cross. Hopefully not. If it decides to do some weird nonsense, I would think it would probably be like on the 1 hour or something. Maybe. Whoa there, brother. Alright, so you do have an uptrend right now on the 1 hour. All you gotta do is maintain above that. Just maintain above that. You can do that, fantastic. Sin, right now this second, it's basically like, hey, we're trying to break out. We're back testing. If Bitcoin gets gets a little bullish, Sin is going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely crazy. It has rocket fuel sitting in its diaper. You're just kind of waiting and seeing. Just waiting and seeing. That's Sin. Let's go look at Well real quick. See what happened with Well. So all that means for Well is when I was like, yeah, all those nice things I was saying outside of the weekly. Oh, god damn it. It went higher than my doodle TA. God damn it. Soon, Sam! Soon! What is up, Sam? It fucked up my doodle TA. Son of a bitch. The doodle TA didn't pan out. Ah. I still see it doing something sort of similar, though. You know, we broke a little support, though. Well, we broke it. Doodle math not confirmed. So sad. The doodle TA is upside down. I don't think it's upside down. I still think you're coming down. That weekly looks really bad. Oh, the sand trade. It's going down. No. Not. Almost in profits. Okay. JK, it'll come down. No, it probably will. But you did get back above your 50 simple moving average on daily. That's great. I don't like this candle. This daily candle, it was like, we're going! No, you're not. And you got right back below. That's rough. But if Well does come back down to 55.928, hold as support, this could be setting up for a lot of upside. A lot of upside. I'm talking that 13.5908 could be playing out. So it does look like this is turning into your consolidation range, which is really good. Why is my level? There we go. Don't know why my level was off. That was weird. 4 hours trying to reset. It's trying to reset. But yeah, so Well, interesting looking chart. Wouldn't say it's great, wouldn't say it's terrible. It's just kind of, it pumped with the rest of the market today. Now we know it needs the market to pump again. These lower lows, that's the biggest problem here. Nothing really to stop you from getting another lower low. Nothing to stop you. So be careful. Algorand. Let's see what's happening with Algo. It went positive. Went positive. I'll bring it in. Is Algo going to break out, guys? Is that what's about to happen? That's A gold. It's not even Algo. What am I looking at? Jesus Christ. Algo. There we go. Okay, one more oldie. What do you see with T-Fuel? Lisa, you can ask as many as you want. It's okay. I'm not charging you guys to ask. It's alright. All I ask is hit the like. Maybe subscribe if you're not subscribed. Fart is gonna break out. God damn it. Why is that a crypto? Just why? Why? What a great bag test. So Algorand, in the short term, you could very well see this thing rally up to 2948. Still thinking it's coming down, though. I still think it's coming down. I think it's coming down in a big way. I think you're coming all the way down here to 2355. But noted, you're going to see some bounces. You're going to see some lower highs, just like you have been seeing. I have this little downtrending channel here. I want to see how well it respects the channel. I want to see it. Trade intuition. What is up? What is up? I hope it comes down. I'm buying Algo stash. I want it down. Well, Well, I think you're getting your wish, brother. I think you're getting your wish. So yeah, Algorand coming down. Coming down. T-Fuel. Jesus. Theta Fuel. Have I not charted this thing? Good request here. Good request. I like this request. I do like this request. You got your double bottom on the weekly here. You then jumped up, created a new consolidation, held support twice. You're doubling twice? What the fuck? Oh, please do ETH if you haven't already. Sorry if you already covered this. I'll do it again. It's fine. It's fine. No big deal. And you're above that resistance? Oh shit. T-Fuel. Let's go. So T-Fuel, you're looking to get to 11 cents coming up next. Very nice. Holding support right now. The fuck? You got a pocket liquidity way up here? Holy shit. We love Porky. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Just make sure you tap the like button so more people can love. We're so close to getting monetized here. Also, by the way, we are like 1,000 viewing hours away from, I guess, being able to get members. Just a heads up, I'm going to have member nights. We're going to do it. So certain nights, if you're not a member, I ain't taking your request. Certain nights, deal with it. I don't want to hear it. Oh, hell yeah. Yep. Alrighty, so does look like if it felt like falling again, because you did have this pullback, you raised up, you could just hit this level one more time, but instead it does look like more upside is coming. Does look like more upside is coming because you did all the bottoming stuff and the things. So with T-Fuel, if you did manage to get a pullback, I would expect a lot of support at 6655 if you do happen to fall below the 7347. But hard target at this second in time is 11098. 11098, hard target. Looking at your 4 hour, 4 hours already consolidating down. You do technically have bearish divergence, so be careful there. But yeah, it's consolidating sideways, resetting its indicators. This is a big deal. Your 1 hour looks ready to roll too. T-Fuel might actually rally in the very near future. I mean, like very near future. So T-Fuel looking good. Bitcoin sideways for a week, meaning altcoins pump. Curtis is absolutely right. Curtis is absolutely right. So 22 to 42% upside for T-Fuel. Nice. Nice. I guess the sand trade is not dead yet. We're not dead yet. We're back into profits on sand. For not, we are toast. We are finding so much support. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and check out fart and then ETH. We're going to check out the fart. The fact that fart. Okay, thank God. Fart is not a token. I can check out fort. Can't check out fart. I don't know how you would mess that up, though. I cannot find fart. Fart coin. Oh my god, is it literally called fart coin? Oh, Jesus. We found fart. Jesus Christ. Fart. No, it's literally fart coin. Like, and it's brand new. I don't know what you want me to do with this thing. Frank, you got support down there. And I guess you have support right there. Don't you lose that level. Don't you do it. Your bearish divergence is showing. Don't you lose that level. If you do, you're fucked. I can't really say much about this thing. I don't know. I don't know. All I can see is daily bearish divergence. That's all that I can see. So we'll see what happens. Let's move on. Going to Ethereum. That was kind of a waste of time. ETH. Alright, so looking at Ethereum, we almost hit our target at 3,731. We are just... Can you do SUI, please? We just looked at SUI like 10 minutes ago. Sure, we'll go back to it. So looking at Ethereum, we almost hit our first target. Came very close. If Bitcoin gives us a little push up, then we should see 3,935. We should. So that's what we're looking for. Missed it, Ethan. It's okay. We'll jump back in there. Your 1 hour is showing signs that Ethereum is ready to push up again. I highly recommend, if you guys think Ethereum's going to go up, start looking into things like OP and Lido, or Ethereum Classic, or Sushi, or Uniswap, literally anything else, because they will pump like crazy if Ethereum moves up. Just get used to that idea. So when we looked at SUI, like 5 minutes, yeah, ENS also. Thank you, Jen. Gen time. That sounds a lot like you're ready to throw down with that name. Holy shit, it's Gen time. That's crazy. I think ETH will go up next 2 weeks. XLM's gonna pump, but not long term goal. Yep, yep, it's Gen time. It's funny. So SUI is up even further from when we looked at it last, nearly another percent. But yeah, we're looking at $3.80. If you break that 380, then you could see it up at like $4.55. You could see it. SUI is super strong. So there's that. What would like to know what coins run together? I had a watch list, but can't find it. Any help with that, please? I mean, I only know of some of them that'll run together. I don't know of all of them. Yeah, it's hard for me to know which ones, if I'm being completely honest. Especially the way I look at charts. Oh, it's really hard for me to tell. Polygon. By the way, Curtis, I think XLM's due for a very strong pullback. Very, very strong pullback. It's just way too overextended for me to be like, yeah, bro, it's going up. It's going up like crazy. You're about to hit your overhead resistance again. 1 hour stochastic's getting a little high already, giving you some room to run down. Your 15-minute has a high stochastic as well. I will be surprised if it gets above 51.63, but if it does, get above it, then 7111 has big financial backing. Yeah, on the OTC market, that's great. You need investors to pump the price, like on the spot market. It's kind of like with XRP. If all the banks that have bought XRP actually had to buy on the market, XRP's price would be astronomically higher. It's just they all get it OTC. So you just got you got the market makers who are pumping the prices up, or you have retail investors pumping prices up. The reason why most cryptos pumped up during most other bull runs is because institutions were not nearly as heavy-handed in this market. So you had a bunch of retail buying on spot markets, and it just pumped the shit out of the prices. But now, got all these OTC markets out here, and it's like, oh great, so they can buy billions of dollars worth and not move the price at all, and instead they could force the price down. So anytime when I hear there's large financial backings and I know about the OTC market, all I think is, oh great, we're going to be suppressed for a while. Awesome. I get really, really sour about that. It's just Kind of is what it is. I wish the OTC market wasn't around because then we get like a real market movement. But thank you, Coinbase. Jerks. Yeah. I blame Coinbase mostly. I really blame Coinbase. But yeah, no, XLM, I'm seeing it coming down. Where did you see that SUI move originally? What? 15 minutes ago? Hold on. I don't know. Somebody asked about SUI and I looked at the chart. I don't know. I think I've covered like 50 charts so far. August Angler? Are you a fisherman? Or girl? Or Austin's a weird name. I've met 3 girls with the name Austin. Yeah, no, this thing broke out, what, an hour, 2 hours ago? 4? An hour ago it broke out. And it's just steady moving up. Steadily moving up. Don't worry, it's going to retrace wherever it stops. Just know, a 50% retrace could be coming. You'll have plenty of opportunities to get into SUI. Plenty of opportunity. Gotta check out Paul. Oh, I'm getting tired. What time is it? It's 11:17? Oh, you guys are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Oh yeah, we normally look at the Matic chart. That's right. Paul going to pump. You're right. It's probably going to pump. Probably 5629, 5640. Close enough. Yeah, Paul, fresh breakout. Next target's $1. Breakout and a back test. Next target, $1. I'm going to head out. Thanks for taking all our requests. NBD, no problem at all. Also, thank you for joining the Discord. Hold on, I got to wave hello to everybody. NBD, hello, welcome in. You joined twice? Okay, cool. Thank you for joining. You joined on too. Love it. Love it. I'll wave at them both. Alright. Trade intuition, just smiling along. So, in general, you're feeling a big pullback for the market tonight, right? What's your market sentiment next 48 hours, considering Thanksgiving and Black Friday? So, I'm thinking it's going to be, I don't think it's going to be a major pullback. I think it's going to be pretty mild. Pretty mild pullback, and then go sideways all day tomorrow and do absolutely nothing. But Black Friday, I'm kind of expecting a really strong move up. I'm expecting a really strong move up on Friday. Normally what happens in bull runs on Black Fridays is markets go up because people talk to their family and then they're like, oh no bro, you gotta buy this. It's the best thing ever. Dream Tanks TV, BTC pumping. Get off the 1 minute chart, brother. Just get off the 1 minute chart, please. Get off that 1 minute. BTC is looking bearish. It's finding resistance. Let's go down to 15. I mean, we could get a breakout. But pumping? You're calling this a pump? That's false advertising. It's not a pump. What are we doing here? Oh, Curtis, hopefully I didn't jump past that whole Paul Matic situation too fast. Yeah, $1 is the target. You're holding support too. Just watch. Okay. It'll happen. Not saying it can't. I currently am leaning toward the upside. Chart says it'll happen. 1 second pump. Hey, all it takes is 1 second, and you know what? People get pregnant. Be careful. Oh, thank heaven. I have a minute to breathe. Whew. This is great. Alright. Yeah, Bitcoin, it's trying to break out of this small little downtrend. You had a beautiful daily candle. Your daily, honestly, does say 100K being printed. That is true, yeah. It's a wild world out here. My not trade still not looking terrible. The sand trade looks worse. So as I try going long, we're struggling. Try going short, we're struggling. This is how weird this market is. We're struggling on the upside and the downside on two separate tokens. Let's have a little fun. Let's go to the 5 minute doesn't look great for Bitcoin. Does not look great for Bitcoin. See, if I was trading the 5 minute, I would be shorting the hell out of this right now. I would be shorting the 5 minute. I'd be aiming for 94, 384. Oh my god, that's a 1.3% downside move? Might want to short it. We might want to short that. We might need to get out of this. Sand is struggling, with Bitcoin showing some weakness. I really hope this method I'm trying works on higher time frames. I really hope it does. I want to make this video. I really do. But I have to try this for like a week. Just to see if it works. But as of right now, we would have to not clear this high and make it all the way down. If we don't clear this high, then I am golden for this idea of mine. If we break out, the idea needs some work. Needs some work. So noted, we're thinking it's going to be bullish, but we're trying to get into a scalp trade before we put in a long trade. Did I go to Pepe? No, I did not. Nobody asked for Pepe tonight. Nobody asked for Pepe. Pepe is respecting its downtrend. It is respecting the authority. Actually, this is a prime example of the idea that I have. So, right now for Pepe, you have the idea that you will see higher prices. That is your general consensus. But before that happens, you have all these other opportunities at trading. So, oh shit, what was that? Hold on. Put that back. All right. All these other opportunities at trading. So, right now what you would be doing is at the start of the trend, you look at this 50% retrace. So then it's like you would be putting in a long up to that 50% retrace, and then you put in a short to go back down. This is just my degeneracy coming out. Just trying to maximize all gains all the time. So based off your 4-hour time frame, if we do not cross over this 2036 level again, we should be seeing a back test of support, which would be a 19% downside fall for Pepe. 19%. You have this longer term downtrend that you're still in. You broke out of the short term downtrend. You're finding resistance now. You have a high stochastic likely to start dragging you down. This high stochastic on the 4 hour is on a lot of different charts right now. So that's why I think the pull downs are happening. Ooh, sand. Don't like that. Don't like that. And I don't have the stop loss that I had earlier. Stop loss was down here before. Damn. Might just have to get out of sand. Not still in the red. Are we serious? But yeah, so let's go into the 1 hour though. So your 1 hour is giving you a completely different view. Completely different view. Your 1 hour is basically saying you're going to get a breakout soon. Just wild. Absolutely wild. Otherwise, this indicator is going to be like the perfect indicator for, oh, hey, I can find breakouts every time. Your 15-minute wants more consolidation. So yeah, just be careful on the Pepe. Likely to come down and test support. Likely to come down and test support. 1597. 1597. Test some support. No one asked for Pepe. That's a bullish sign. Oh, interesting. Yeah, probably because it's just been consolidating for what, like 2 weeks? Yeah, it's been consolidating for nearly 2 weeks now. You know how short-term people's minds are? You know exactly how short-term those mindsets are. We shall see. Once it hits this demand line, that'll give you the real idea of where this thing's going. If you have a high 1 hour stochastic, by the time you touch that, you're probably going down in a bad way. Probably. I mean, even Doge is falling. Dogecoin finding its resistance. Still continuing. Still going down. It's trying to find some bids, though. Trying to find some support. We're all hinging on Bitcoin. Check out NOT. So NOT, still pretty bearish on it. Pretty darn bearish on it. I'm thinking we're going to get this 12% move down. Thinking we are. But Bitcoin could poop on our parade. Could definitely poop on our parade. Ooh. Sand. You know, expecting this thing to actually catch some bids here. Getting that 14% rise would be nice. It would create a new uptrend, though. Maybe not. But it would be a really nice place to then start putting in your downtrend. Would be really nice. Yeah, 1 hour is just getting pooped up. Probably by the 15. Yeah, the 15 minute, I swear. 15 minute. Go home. Go home. You even got a breakout. What the fuck? You even got a breakout. Let's see if the backtest holds. That's unreal. You're uptrending in strength, though. That's a positive. You are neutral as shit on the 1 hour. You are neutral as shit. Waiting for that 15 minute to decide what it wants to do. Let's check the 5 minute. 5 minutes resetting. Ooh. Ooh. Possibilities. Possibilities are here. So we could come straight down to 59.75. 59.75. Let's see what happens. Catching bids or not. Alright, everybody. Well, we finally made it to the end. Not getting any more requests. I appreciate you all for being here. Oh, what up, bro? Can you see it? Damn it. Yeah, we'll check out Tia. Damn. Right when I was... Oh, damn. Like, hey, we're done. Yes. Well, I mean, 3 hours straight of taking requests. Can you believe that? Lots of bearish divergence while hitting overhead resistance. Not gonna joke around with you. If you pulled back here, it makes all the sense in the world. You're hitting overhead resistance with bearish divergence on the 4 hour. Significant time frame. Significant time frame. 28 minutes until the 4 hour closes as well. Ugh. Daily, high stochastic, in overbought territory. Not really that overbought, but you did break a few levels without ever backtesting. Would not be a surprise whatsoever if you came down and touched this 682.9 level. Wouldn't be surprised. If Bitcoin gets a little buck wild out here, you might see TIA push up to 1190, but now you're just banking on the whole market pumping. I always would take some profits at this point, if it were me. If it were me, I would be taking profits. But you are going to make your own decisions. It's all on you. But yeah, it had a great run. Absolutely great run. You have an upsloping level of support here, so, I mean, needless to say, at least come down, touch that support again. And if you still want to be a little freaky deaky, you're going to maintain support. But just uptrending. Uptrending in an uptrend. If it decides to go parabolic, it is the weakest form of a bull flag. Weakest form. But you could look at it like this, where then you would look at it like this. Oh, look at that. It lines up perfectly with 1190. So yeah. I would suspect some consolidation. That's what I see out of Tia. Where's Tamara? Sand struggling. Oh no. We might get stopped out. Oh no. And noted, if we do get stopped out, this is literally my fault because I didn't look at this thing based off the method I just figured out, because I should have put it right up here. This is a new downtrend there, and where I should have put in the profit taking should have been right here, where it would have hit twice. Would have hit twice. Would have jumped into a short, taking profits back down here at 54.86. So if this breaks down and goes straight to 54.86, I know what I did wrong, and by golly, I'm gonna get this shit right, and my money printer gonna go burr. But we'll see. We shall see. It's like that fucking 15-minute looking like that's exactly what it wants to do. Oh, it sucks. Oh, sucks so much. Story of my life, brother. We'll get him next time, right? We'll get him next time. That is an 8% drop. Holy guacamole. An 8% drop. That's our new downtrend there. Solid. So yeah, all this week you guys are gonna just be ready. If this method works, you all will hear about it, because I will definitely share all of it with you, so you all have a great little money printer in your own hands. The money printer in your hands. And then we'll be able to trade sideways market. That's the whole reason I'm doing this. I want to figure out how to trade sideways markets. Sideways markets piss me off. I haven't been able to figure that out. If you're trending up, trending down, really easy. If you're moving up, moving down, easy. Sideways, oh my god, it's so hard. So yeah, I wanna start getting these sideways markets down. That would make me extremely happy. If I can't get it down, oh, that just means they won. Means they won. I can't have that. We'll see. Anyways, guys, that was the last request. I'm getting out of here. No more requests. No more. If you haven't done so, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Also, join the Discord. Link down in the description down below. If you guys are with me and on the platforms, Buy DeFi currently is having a trading competition for you to get a chance to win an extra $1,000. And for every $1 million in trading volume that the competition gets, it is an additional $100 into the pot. So it's in your best interest to trade a lot and trade often. Anyways, I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to enjoy Thanksgiving. I will be live tomorrow in Discord. Look for the alerts. Look for the alerts. It's going to be at a weird time. It's going to be a short stream. We're basically going to go over Bitcoin, and then we're going to go over maybe a couple coins, whatever, but it's not going to be very long. It's a day for family, and I feel like you guys are becoming a part of my family. So, yeah, that's why I'm going to be there. Anyways, thank you to Steve. I appreciate you. Appreciate each and every one of you coming in, sitting back, requesting all of this. It was great. All right, I'll catch you later. Take it easy. Keep those stop losses tight. Deuces, everybody. Deuces. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody who's celebrating.